concerned and all them freaks, on this occasion, no means absolute fucking no. You don't drive an hour. The fact that you've sat there, like, imagine when your temper's going, thank you, Hannah and Kelly, when your temper's going and you want to get somewhere and kick off or whatever, imagine having to drive an hour. So he's managed to sustain that anger. So what is in him to make him act like that? What is actually in him to make him help that? I'm thinking act like that. Can we also get on the populars, please? Any exclusives? Morning, Maria, love. Yeah, that's exactly what he did. He wanted to sit outside and see who she was with. If he wanted answers, why is he taking the baby presents? And why is he taking her flowers? No, it's all manipulation. You've known as a gaslighter on here. Thank you, Dale. You're known as a gaslighter. You know good. And I'll tell you one thing. You get on more of that Monjaro.
Different platforms.
Pig.
To warm up.
Yes, but it
piss me off.
To the app, Alex. You brought it to the app. And now people...
Yes, and he brought it to the axe. He thought he could control his own narrative. Well, no, you can't, because if you'd have just left it, then she wouldn't have said anything. But no, you decided that you wanted to bring it to the app. Thank you, Kaz. Thank you, Bella. And you wanted it to make out like you're a fucking G. Well, you ain't a G. Thank you, Kaz. You never ever will be, because G's don't act like you. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Mysterious and Rich. Hello, my Rich. No, what he wanted to do was make out like he was a fucking finger. Like, oh yeah, well, I can't say. Well, we know it's not for anything like what a normal man would do. It sure as hell ain't. It's you creeping up them trees, stalking and harassing. That's exactly what you are. You're a fucking weirdo. And then try and control it again now, going all around the houses. There's fucking Angela, who you've absolutely tormented for years and years and years, you have. And now you go into it because what do they say? Hello, digital receipts. Everyone always goes running to Angela. Yes, they do. Thank you, Aurora's Creations. Thank you, digital receipts and more. That's what you do. And now what you try and do is control it, so then them people can't go. That woman can't go to them people because they will not hear it. When you say, oh, she's going to all my haters. Yeah, because that's exactly what you would do. That is worse than Levi. At least Levi only stalks some fucking thingy online. Fucking weirdo. Imagine that turning up in its Rasputia car, pipping its fucking on. I'd go fucking mental, love.
It's being mentioned in lies. What's on the stuff?
Thank you, Miss Lou. Thank you for the paper crane.
Amanda, love. Are you okay?
Oh yeah, he's an abuser. Well, what I've received and that, Lester.
That's all he's doing, is trying to control it each and every single way. Try and shut it down here, try and shut it down there. But he's trying to also bait her out. How you doing? Trying to bait her out so she'll jeopardise the case, and he'll think, oh, well, do you know what'll happen is, oh, police will just see this, or the courts, and think it's tit for tat and throw it out. No, it's not tit for tat. You was asked to leave her alone, and you wouldn't mind in the hand, and you would not leave her alone. No, you wouldn't. Coercive control vibes. And he wanted her. Now, listen to me. Listen good now. You only get one life. You've got no room to be unhappy. Thank you, Claire. You've got no room to spend it with people that drain the bastard out of you. It's fucking strenuous. And when you sat there at the end of your life and you realise you're 80 years old and you've spent 10 years being with someone that's made you miserable every day, no. If someone makes you unhappy, cut them out of your life. Tell them to fuck off. Nut them if you need to, but get them out of your life. We've got no room for it. You only get one chance at it. One fucking chance. We've got no time to spend. None whatsoever. And especially on that huffing and puffing over at fucking top of you. Oh, thank you, Cousin Clown. Oh, so that pissed me off.
Oh no. Oh no.
Did you want to see these?
Yeah, I haven't seen any of this stuff today.
AB says the woman he loved didn't love him. He says no one on this app is telling him what to do and recordings are played.
Fuck off.
I'm not going to come on here and get upset anymore. Do you know the reason why?
Come on
I
here.
was upset because I was so in love with this woman.
No, you weren't.
This woman did not fucking love me. Did not fucking love me at all. So I have no compassion now. I don't care. I don't wish any harm on her. I wish her the best. But I'm telling you now, right? I'm going to prove to you today how much Red loved me. Yeah, of course she did. I had a lot of love for Miss Red as well. But what I'm going to state to you now,
Why
I'm
is he
going to show
saying
you
he loves
on that
fucking
video
Red?
where she says,
It was just bad timing.
How did that clip in there with Red?
You read out a comment. Somebody wrote in the comments saying Red loved you.
Oh my God. I don't know if I can get through this, to be honest. Thank you for the little flower pots. Thank you, my Mima. I don't know if I can make it through this. Go on.
oh, I can prove to you that it wasn't dropped, but I can prove to you that it was dropped. Don't forget Corey throwing you up. I'm not really bothered about him. They're all going to have egg on their faces in the end. I'm sorry.
Can I ask a question
Maria,
again,
thank you,
please?
Donna.
Can I ask a question again? So if someone drops all the charges, your bail conditions would be gone, right? If someone were to be able to say, I want the charges dropped, and they were dropped, would the bail conditions disappear with the charges dropped? So why is he still on bail? So I don't know the ones that are saying no. So she did try to call, like I said earlier, to get the charges dropped. She couldn't because they said it was CPS was fucking whatever. And that was the end of it. She couldn't drop the charges. So stop lying. You wouldn't be in bail. You wouldn't be still on bail, would you? No. So yes, she did call. Yes, she did try. But she couldn't. That's why you're still on bail. After you tried to fucking coerce her into doing it. Because you were scared of being on Claire's Law. Sorry. Sorry, go on.
I can understand people speaking out and saying stand up for women 100%.
Hello.
Sorry, hello?
Hiya, just to answer your question, I'll drop down so you can carry on. If CPS have got enough evidence in England, it goes on the witness statement and then CPS. If the witness wants to drop it, if CPS have got enough evidence, then even if the witness drops it, they can still pursue it.
Which would mean why he's still under bail conditions.
Yeah, so even if she drops it, if they've got enough evidence, they'll still pursue it.
Exactly.
So
So
yeah,
that's why
that's
you've got
all I
a
was going
court
to say.
date.
So it like I said, if she wants to drop it, she can. But if they've got enough evidence to pursue it, then they absolutely will. They'll do it without her witness statement.
Yeah.
But I'm just answering that. I'll let you carry on.
Okay, thank you. Bye. Okay, sorry, go on.
But sometimes what you're told is not the truth. There's always sides to a story. So when you are running around spouting all this stuff, right? I don't understand why she lets CA play them voice notes. I don't understand. It's confusing to me. It's really confusing. Like, honestly, how you doing, Hailey P? It's boggled my brain. I've only been sent it this morning. I didn't realise it was said last night or anything. Because I would have fired up or would have put up the post. Morning, Ellen. So in that video, she states that on another occasion. So two occasions in over a year. One, you've said I've raised my voice in front of your child, which if me saying, you know what, fuck this, I'm going home, I can't be asked for this shit, is raising your voice, then fair enough. Play the recording. That was once, and I didn't even know that why that was brought up, to be honest with you. It seems to me you are digging and looking for everything to try and make me look bad, and I don't know why. Really confused. Thank you, Rachel. I'm really confused why you think that, I tried to bring awareness to him last year. So why are you telling me you want a baby with me and everything? I'm just lost. Honestly, I'm lost with it all. Why tell me you want a baby and a future with me if I'm horrible and you know I'm not horrible? It's weird. It's honestly, it's a mad mindset. But I'm gonna play the recording, right, of what Canadian Angie said last night, and it is pretty sad. I don't like hearing her upset. It's wild, you know. What are you doing?
my
I'm telling you
God.
exactly what I'm doing. I'm not
Again.
having people paint me out something I'm not, mate. No one.
He puts his little digs in knowing she's going to hear that. I don't want to hear her cry. I don't like to hear her upset. I don't want to cry. I don't like to hear her cry. He is Jimmy fucking hell. These people are all fucked on this app, I swear to God. Sorry, go on.
telling me anymore on this fucking app what to do. And not to you, Em. I like you. But what I'm stating is, right, people are getting played here, and it isn't me playing the games. I'm open and honest. I can hold my hands up. If I've shouted, I'm a man. I've shouted in an argument, but haven't. This is not what's getting. It's madness, honestly. Do you not have to go today? Oh no, Em, listen to this. I've had a phone call this morning off the bail. Well, not the bail, off the sergeant saying, oh, just to let you know, it's been put back to the 21st of July. And I said, can I just ask the question, please? Has it been, I've heard through the grapevine, obviously I never said anything, but I said, I've heard through the grapevine that she's looking to drop the case. And she went, oh, I can't really mention anything about that. We need to speak to her again. So I'm like, and I said, but there's going to be the officer that's dealing with the case is going to contact you today or tomorrow and give you a follow-up. And I'm like, huh? So confused. Like, my mind is absolutely blown. Like, you really think if I was this horrible person and all this was coming out and I'd show my face on this app? No fucking right. Of course I probably wouldn't. There's no way. I cannot
definitely would.
Just Ange, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't understand it.
Oh, Just Ange.
I don't know what he doesn't understand.
Yeah, you read that comment then from Just Ange saying, I can't feel for her.
What was it?
Just Ange, who comes in here.
Yeah.
You read that comment from her and it said, I can't feel for her.
Just Ange can't feel for her?
Yeah.
So she feels for Alex Brigham?
Yeah, I think so.
Is she fucking okay in the head? I agree, all the tea. Not this Ange, is it?
Oh, is it not you, Ange?
She just said, not me.
Yeah. That's what it sounded like. Oh,
but Larry...
Sorry, I know who it is. My bad. Sorry, Ange. It's that one who sits in Just
Poor Ange is going to get blocked in a second.
Sorry, Ange.
And I agree with the British tea because he said, I yell like men do, or whatever he said. Men don't yell.
Sorry, Ange.
Don't say because you're a man, because you just played your fucking men's mental health card 2 days ago, and now you're saying that it's okay to yell because you're a man. What? I'm not quite sure why you think it's okay to yell because you're a man. You're no man, but I don't get that. I go on. I can't wrap my brain around that one.
And I'll do what the fuck I want anymore. Because the reason why that I didn't speak about it, because I had her feelings. I thought
Speak
about her
about
feelings.
it though.
I thought,
Thank you,
know
Haley,
what?
my love.
I'm not going to show messages.
You did speak about it. You buckfuck, hello. You did speak about it. You brought it to the app. Do you have short-term memory loss? Do you need medical attention? Thank you, Jimmy. You went, I don't know how many times, I'm really getting sick of fucking saying it. You brought it to the app. You did. You. Only you. Even if everyone had seen stuff and knew stuff, everybody's mouths were shut. You opened your big fucking mouth for attention because you like to think you're this fucking big fucking, yeah, man. You are big. I don't think your Manjaro's working for you, you freak. But at the end of the day, you brought it to the app to make yourself into some big fucking mafia, fucking tough street guy that you're not. You couldn't even fucking run to save your life to go to the store. You fucking brought it to the app. You then 5 days ago, brought it again to the app. You mentioned the loss. You were fucking talking about her. She never said anything. Not like because she put something in her story. And you thought it was, oh, it's got to be about me. And you brought it again. You're the only one to blame for all this shit. And don't sit there and try to manipulate her further because you know she's listening. Oh, I don't like to hear her cry. It hurts me when she cries. What? Again, the fucking manipulation for me is just fucking outrageous. And like I said, I'm talking for the way I feel about it. This guy is like just a fucking narcissistic. It's not even enough of a strong word for him. He's done this for many years on this fucking app. Let me tell you, this guy's gotten away with a lot of shit. Because he's had the bastard bullies covering his ass. And let me tell you something else. We can all strategically see what he's doing. So he jumps into Winifred's box. That one's brain is fried on alcohol. He jumps into Winifred's box. He gets Haley Comet to set it up where he's in her box. She kicks him out and makes it look like she doesn't stand with him. Look at the play. Look at the playbook here. So fucking first he goes and befriends Winifred. I think I heard someone say that Luke said that, I don't know about, I haven't seen the clip. If anyone knows where the clip is, please tag FYP Can. I'd like to hear it. But apparently Luke said that they've always been friends. They just did this. And I'm starting to believe that to be true. Because Winifred said that his daughter should get DV'd. He has said fucking outrageous things to Winifred. She has said fucking terrible things about him. And I'm not just talking, yeah, fuck you, prick, asshole, you're this, you're that. I'm talking massively terrible fucking things. Okay? And now all of a sudden, they're best of friends. And she's defending him and telling him what to do. So I haven't seen the clip. Again, if anyone knows where that clip is. So he has aligned himself with dumb Winifred. I'm going to tell you right now that he has probably had a phone call with the bastard bullies. Even though he says they don't get along, they've spoken. Maybe not with all of them, but some of them. We already know he went to Frankie, the other fucking idiot, to talk to Pearl so Pearl would stop talking on him. And he could go into Pearl's box. And he got that. So he's rallying his allies on the app, getting her more isolated so that she's going to be even more scared to say anything. So he thinks he's going to come out on top. There is no top here. There is no bottom here. There's just the facts of what happened. You brought it to the app. You're the one constantly talking about it. You're the one constantly saying, I'm going to show this. I'm going to show that. Well, then, of course, I'm going to show this and I'm going to show that. You're the one continuing with it. You're the one that keeps fucking doing shit. So at the end of the day, what's the common denominator here? You. Then you've got Haley crackhead spewing a whole bunch of shit, undermining the victim in every way she can because she wants your dick for some reason. And this is what you're doing. And anyone that can't see what you're doing is fucking legally blind. If everyone can't see how you're moving on the app, then they're just fucking blind. You're trying to strategically set yourself up that when this stuff all comes out, or you would get arrested, or whatever's going to happen, you've already, if Delusive's going to talk about you, you can go jump in her box and make up some more lies. Haley Comet's going to back you because she's a cokehead. Haley Comet's never been through domestic violence. That's my opinion, and that's where I stand on it. She hasn't. You can go jump in Pearl's box now because Frankie the moron has created this, you don't talk about this, you don't talk about that. So you've aligned yourself. You can go jump in Corey's box. You can go jump in fucking whatever's box. That's what you've done. You've created your alignment because you're very manipulative and you're very sneaky and you're very underhanded. That's just by that. That's my opinion. Just by what you've done and just watching what you've done, you're a very manipulative, controlling bastard. Just by what you've done. Everything else, we already fucking know. And you can sit there and say, I'm going to show this, I'm going to show that. Yes, she did call to drop the charges. But she couldn't because it was out of her hands. And you're still on bail, right? So even if she dropped the charges, You're still being charged. You're still on bail. So it doesn't matter what she says anymore, right? Doesn't matter. So there you go. So I'm interested to hear, is he going to show something or whatever? I don't know. Sorry, go on.
Voice notes, because at the end of the day, let her say how she felt, and then whatever will be, you know what I mean, like I said. But it hasn't been that. It's every night, vindictive, sending voice messages, sending things. Because you all don't know the truth, let me tell you now. But I'm not going to go into certain things today because people are going, oh, you're mentioning that trauma again. You're all being blindsided. You're all having your pants pulled down. I'm telling you now. Fucking telling you what does direct or indirect contact means. Google it.
This is how smart his chat are. They just asked what direct or indirect contact means. It's literally as it said.
It's mad. It's madness. And it's meant to the police have done their part because you could be harming your own case. But on any of the paperwork, it doesn't say, all it states is, do not contact her indirect or, you know, directly via social media or through friends and third parties. It doesn't say about me not talking about a situation. It's mad. It doesn't make any sense. Oh, trust me, Hayley, my mind is absolutely open to it all now. This woman has really tried. I can't, honestly, man. I'm going to play the videos for you, right? Because I think you need to listen to this, and I'm going to post something for you. Because Canadian Angie said, I've got proof that it hasn't been dropped. But I'm going to show you what she showed me, what she's told me. Just remember
Yeah, I want to
that.
hear. I'd like to hear this, please. Yeah.
Well, you know, Hayley, you can all change my mind. And I don't want any, I just want to move on with my shit. I just want to get on with my life and all this stuff. But I'm telling you now, I am not having people talking about the situation.
So hold on a minute before he goes on.
It isn't contact, that's what I mean.
So I know the fact that she did call to drop the charges, and they wouldn't drop the charges. It was out of her hands type thing. It was up to the CPS. So that just makes it worse for him in the sense that if she did drop the charge, she said, okay, well, the Crown can do whatever they want. I'm out. I don't want to, see this go any further. He's still going to be on Claire's Law. It doesn't matter. So at the end of the day, even if she did drop the charges, she's no longer privileged to any more information that goes on with the case because she dropped the charges. So she won't know what happens in the court case. She will not know today that his fucking bail got extended. She won't have that information because she dropped it. So now it's any information if she dropped these charges, because she said to me that she called and they wouldn't drop the charges because it was with the CPS. She would have to bring it forward to the CPS. So now if she dropped these charges, I don't know. She told me that they weren't dropped, which in turn she would not be privileged to any more information on this case at all, because she's saying, I'm done with it, I'm walking away. So let's hear what he has to say.
You have all the CA recording. Oh, I have, Libby. I have it, and I'm going to play it, right? She don't sound right. I don't know if it's because of her past.
Yeah, the CPS isn't dropping the charges. So even though if she wanted, it's not a victimless prosecution. Yeah, you're not there. The victim is not there. So the victim now, what happens is if I go and report someone for a crime, that person now has a court date. The police have issued a bail or conditions on that person, right? I'm not going to say bail, but I'll go with here, right? So something's been done to me. I call the police. The police have enough evidence to charge that person. The police are going to go grab that person at his home, wherever he is. They're going to handcuff him, charge him, tell him what he's getting charged with, because the police have enough evidence to charge him, right? I've been the victim of a crime. I want to press the charges. So the police said, yeah, we've got enough. We can charge him. Are you willing to press the charges? Yes, I want to press the charges of what he's done, right? So then 2-3 weeks, a month goes by. The police have already issued him. He's got a court date. He's going to appear in front of a judge. He's got conditions on him. He's got a restraining order, can't come near me, can't go near my property, can't go within 800 feet of me, whatever the fuck it is, right? Fucking month goes by, I call up the fucking cop in charge of my case and say, hey, look, or my social worker, whatever, or court worker, and say, listen, I've thought about it. I don't want to press charges anymore. Like, I'm out. I'm not gonna, I don't want to do this. So what happens then is they're going to say, well, fuck you, because we have enough evidence to prosecute him anyway. We don't fucking need you. So you can drop it. You don't want to be involved in the case. That's fine, but we're still going to charge him. Right? So if she did indeed drop the charges on him and said, look, well, I want to drop it. I don't want to see anything happen to him. He's still been charged by the CPS. So either way, you're still on bail conditions for what you did, and the police felt there was enough evidence against you that now you're possibly going to go to court. You're going to have a court hearing for the charges against you. So you're still on bail. You still have the charges of harassment and whatever the other one fucking was, inciting violence. So you still are charged with that, and you're still going to go to court for that. So whether she dropped the charges or she didn't, and you want to say she's lying because she said she didn't drop the charges, I don't know why she would lie about that. But if she was lying about that, well, then you're still on bail and you're still going to go and face a fucking crown. You're still going to court. You're still going to probably be put on Claire's law. Still going to happen for you either way. She's just removed herself from the situation. By her removing herself from the situation, she will no longer have any information on his bail hearing, if he goes to court, what's the outcome of it. She's dropped it. Like, she's saying, I want to drop it. I don't want to be involved in this case. So there you go. So let's hear what he's got to say. You're muted, by the way. Yeah, bail is pending further investigation. No charges as yet. Well, no. The police obviously would have charged him with two things in order for him to get the conditions put on him. So harassment and that fucking violence shit. So he still has conditions on him waiting to go to court. So once the court gets the evidence, they're going to decide whether or not they're going to charge him or give him an NFA. Done. Sorry, fuck, go on.
He's trying to destroy you. Oh, yeah, she is. But like I say, sometimes people have egg on their face. I'm not saying that I was perfect and I've done nothing wrong. Me turning up to the property was wrong and all this stuff. But the one thing I don't understand, and I'm not going to show it because I don't want to, damage anything. But the thing is, anyone can do an administration without proof. Oh, but that's what it says, Donna. Tell Canadian Angie, this is for you, Canadian Angie, because I know you're going to be played this. I want you to read out section 5 on that. In fact, where is it? Let me get it. 2 seconds.
You read it out.
I'm back. Here we are. Here it is.
He's not proud of himself. Here it is.
The applicant, blah, 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 you know her name. The respondent, Alexander Brigham. The applicant has requested without the notice of the respondent. The order was made at the hearing. The court considered the application, supporting documents submitted. Number 5, section 5. The court has not made any findings of fact. So they looked through the stuff that she provided and it didn't fit. However, it was granted just because the risk of me turning back up at the property. That was it. Right? And when you look through this order, right? Fuck all. So Canadian Angie would have literally, they put that on all of them. But the court has not made any findings of fact. Well, if there was facts and there was evidence
Can I just say something?
on there, surely?
Can I just say something? That is a standard fucking sentence in every single non-molestation order. Sorry, go on. That doesn't mean anything for you in particular. That is a standard wording in that non-molestation order. That is, yeah. Sorry. Is he that dumb? I just fucking looked it up and it's a standard. It's standard in every non-molestation order. That's just standard. Is he stupid? Wow. Sorry, go on.
No, anyway, but like I said, I've got the statement. I've seen it all, and I will release it sooner rather than later. Because I'm not having you being played by so many on here and trying to bring you down. Rachel, do you know what it is? I just wish people would be honest and speak out themselves, and literally just state and just say, look, you know what? This just seems like a normal bloody relationship. People have fell down. I'm not taking her feelings away from her. However, come on now. The way these lives are going on, these lives are going on religiously like it's fuck it. Like I've actually done something really bad to her or something. It's wild.
So he doesn't think he's done anything wrong.
No. No, he doesn't feel he's under bail conditions or going to be on Claire's law because he's done nothing wrong. So the rest of the world is fucked up because he has done nothing wrong. Yep. The whole world is against him, the court system, the police. He doesn't understand why this is happening because he's done nothing wrong. So there you go. That's an abuser. That's a fucking narcissist. They never do anything wrong.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, I'm just going to literally ask this question and then I'm going to drop and let everyone carry on. How many relationships have any of you been in that have resulted in you being served with bail conditions on non-molestation orders? Just think about it. No matter how many times you've been in love, no matter how much you've loved someone, how many times have you ended a fucking relationship and being given bail conditions or a non-molestation order? And you're all still fucking dignified. I'm going to have to drop because I'm getting so fucking annoyed.
Exactly. She's right, though. Exactly. Go on. Oh my God, we can't hear. You're muted.
Sorry.
Alex, the Ripper in their eyes, 100%. All the tea, thank you very much. I'm going to play it for you. It's going to be hard to listen to this because I don't like seeing her upset.
Stop throwing that shit. Stop fucking saying that. Stop instigating her to fucking hear that. Stop it. Stop it. You've already said it 3 fucking times and I know why you're doing it. Stop it. You're still trying to get to her through fucking what you're saying on social media. Stop it. Cut it out. Smarten up. Idiot. Sorry, go on.
Did you just say thank you to all the tea?
Here we go.
I think we'll play the Steph 3 recordings. So you start from the bottom one and then the second one and then the other 2 ones, 36 and whatever. These are just 3 voice notes that she said to me. I've got her permission to play them. And she tried to back out many, many, many times. But again, we still need something from her. You need to hear something from her. So I'm going to play these voice notes in the hopes, and this is my hope, that
Morning, Steph.
there's nothing, well, you don't hear me talking, she's talking to me. But I hope Haley comment.
It's been pushed back to the 21st, Donna, right? I spoke to the sergeant today. He said, I'll just let you know you don't have to come down. It's been pushed to 21st. I asked the question. I said, just the question, because I've heard through the grapevine, obviously, I said it that way. Have I has it been dropped? Has she requested it to be dropped? Because that's what I've heard. And he goes, how have you heard that? And I went, oh, I just heard it through a friend. And then it was, oh, well, still got to speak to her. I don't know, man. We've still got to speak to her. But there'll be the officer in charge will contact you today or tomorrow. I'm like, okay, fuck knows.
So go ahead and play the clips.
Thank you, Mando.
You know you're muted, by the way.
Yes, I was just looking.
Oh, okay. Just want you to hear how broken and how scared she is. That's what I want you to hear.
Right, there's two there that says you play the last one and go up, and then there's one further down of right messages.
No, just play the recordings. Don't play anything else. Don't play that one that's black and has writing on it. Don't play that. Because that leads into something else.
I know, Tash, it's fucked up.
Good morning, guys.
Okay.
I never mention these things because everybody was just talking about the arrest. But it's all clear now. I've got a video of him shouting at me in front of my child. But you know what's the worst bit, Ange? You can hear her in the background saying, stop being rude to my mum. Yes, I've contacted a handful of creators because I was screaming to be heard and so I'm going to tell you who she contacted. So she contacted the Red and the Blaster to correct the arrest lies. So she did contact Miss Red. She did contact the Blaster to correct lies that he was saying why he got arrested. Luke messaged her and told her to turn off her message request, and I corrected misinfo on his arrest again.
I do have Haley's messages, but
she
there's a lot of
messaged
them. We're going to play them
just-
tomorrow. Haley comment stuff will be played tomorrow because I didn't get it all together. Sorry, go on.
Say thank you to him that he had whatever.
One thing I will say, guys, I'm going to let you listen to the rest of this, but I want you to be respectful because I'm not going
Wow.
to invalidate her feelings at all, right?
Wow.
But something isn't adding up here. All I'm going to say is something is not adding up here. This whole thing doesn't make any fucking sense to me. I don't know. I'm quite a good thinker. I look at every
Moonling, the only
single
reason he's
possible
saying
outcome.
that
I don't
is
understand.
because he knows that this will somehow get to her, right? So they're going to play on it. Him saying, I don't like to see her cry. I don't like to hear her upset. That's abuse. So he's using social media to still control a narrative towards her because he knows she's listening, or someone, like I said, someone's going to send it to her or whatever. He knows that. So yeah, that's what he's doing. That's exactly what he's doing. He's done it before and he's doing it again. Sorry, go on.
This. I promise you now, I don't understand it.
Spoke on it and she wanted to say thank you for it.
What do you mean it's because he doesn't know?
Last week she thanked Top Girl for defending her as well.
What doesn't he know? Sorry,
And I
hold
think
on.
that's it. I think those are the only people.
This dressing gown, Derek. This name sounds familiar. It's because he doesn't know. What doesn't he know? What doesn't he know? Where'd you go? He's bluffing to bring her out. She's not going to come out with nothing. He's bluffing. She's not going to go live, or not that I know of. I mean, she can go live whenever she wants. She can go in anybody's box that she wants to. But she's not... Can she not call, say, I know I dropped this, but this is why, and give all new videos and mess? I have no clue, Darla. Don't know. I don't know. Well, if I hear, I guess he's gonna play something where she says she dropped it. Hello, Sarah.
Hi, Angie. Hi, Ricochet. I was just coming up to say, did you hear in that clip, it's him admitting that he's lying to the police. So there is a further, somewhere that he goes into a further explanation of that when he said, I was just, found it through the grapevine. I didn't say who I heard it from. And then someone in his chat said, well, that's lying. And he's like, oh, well, that's only little lies. Like, they're not, proper lies.
Yeah.
And then he's like, so it doesn't matter. So to listen to his stunted growth, analogy of it, for someone that says he knows how the app works, have you noticed that he's now saying, I just don't understand. I don't understand.
Yeah.
He understands everything about the app, but all of a sudden he's like, no, I didn't know that.
Yeah. He's playing stupid.
But that's literally him saying, I'm lying to the police. When they asked me, have you contacted her? How did you find out? And I said, no, through someone else. But
Yeah.
that's okay. And he said online, that's okay, because that's not a proper lie.
Because he's a compulsive liar.
Yep.
He's a fucking manipulating, narcissistic liar. Remember,
And he
look, that... Sorry, go on.
Sorry, I was just going to say, he also read out that thing that said he can't have any contact through social media or anything else. So
Yep.
he literally read out what his stipulations or boundaries are and then just proved that he doesn't care. He has no respect for what, the legal system or the gravity
Yeah, and
of
what
it.
he's reading out is his bail conditions. He's not
But
reading
then
out
he's
his
just proving that he's not doing it. He's like, this is what they've told me not to do, but I'm going to do it because I need to prove to you.
Yeah, and just like
I hope he
that
takes
message where
all those-
it's just like the message where he contacted her, and then he said, "You're not going. There's no point in going to the police because it's not going to do anything for you." There's the
For
abuse.
sure.
He still
And
contacted her.
it's definitely him trying to contact her through social media. And he also fucked up because he directed questions to her. So he's like, well, I want to know, what would you do? Why did you do that to me? That's indirect contact. Mm-hmm. Like,
Even what he did with the Haley Comet shit, that's in direct contact as well.
Yep, to get someone else to go and find it out. And then and that's exactly what he wants. He wants her or Chippy or someone else to bring this, all the, evidence he has to the app, because then he can say, like Pearl does, oh, I didn't show anything. So-and-so showed it, not me.
Yeah, exactly.
And he'll
100%.
find someone stupid enough to do it. That's the thing. He will find someone stupid enough, misguided enough to think they're helping him.
Well, the only thing that can't come to the app, I think, is the non-molestation order, right? Although I think we all know what he's charged with because he said it himself. He's pretty much giving himself away. Let's be honest.
Absolutely. And why would you say that, you want to keep in contact and find out about someone else's child? I agree with what you said before. It's not his child. When your relationship finishes, that's it. You don't get to keep contact with little kids because that's a form of manipulation.
Yeah.
Then you can go, weird. I love that you did that book report, or, love the picture of you. So it's continued communication, but through a child.
Yeah. 100%. I agree. 100%. And that's just weird.
Absolutely, it's weird. It's not like he was a stepdad. It's not like he lived there. It's not like he, was there all the time. And more concerning was when he said he's made so many mistakes with his daughter that this time he thought he'd have a go. Whether that be, unfortunately, the loss they had, or to me, it's more her child that's already here, because that's the one you can manipulate. You can't manipulate a baby, but you can play on the heartstrings of a kid.
Yeah, that's scary shit. It's just weird and it's scary. He's very
Sorry, that's where
calculated.
my mind goes to, because every time he opens his mouth, it just is ridiculous what comes out.
Yeah, he's hanging himself pretty much.
Absolutely. His own ego is what's going to take him down. It's his own lack of self-control that's going to get him in trouble. She doesn't have to say anything. She doesn't have to be involved. He will make it proven that he's the one with the issue. And quite honestly, you know, I hope they have mandated therapy wherever it is. But this thing where all the women are like, oh no, I'll speak up for you. I've sent you a message. How many people in chats I've seen go, oh, I've sent you a message. He's reveling in it.
100%. He's loving every second of it. Don't think for 1 minute he is upset by any of this. He loves it. He's a narcissist.
No, and he just admitted that that's a normal way that he behaves in relationships. That's what a normal relationship is, which just means he's done it before. And it
Which
probably
he has.
not once, because there's a pattern. We only know about once, but I can guarantee he's done it more than once before.
Well, there's that Tony woman.
In my opinion. In my opinion. This is my, you know, the way I see it.
Yeah.
To be arrogant enough to read out your own conditions and then say, I will not follow any of them. I'll do what I want.
And pretty much he has.
Yep.
Yep.
And more fool Haley Comet if she gets involved, because like literally every single case she gets involved in, she's just profiteering off other people's trauma.
She's already involved herself, hasn't she?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So-
And it's not just now, it's over quite a time, because remember, she also said that she had already had run-ins with him and her, or trouble with him and her before. So she can dig, you know, take a spade and stand alongside him as far as I'm concerned. Both
I
digging
think
their
the
own
two of them.
holes.
Yeah, I think the two of them should get together. Well, they should have a throuple with Winifred.
Yeah, and as Emma says in the chat, it's third party indirect contact. She knows that. If she's so smart, see, these are two people who've led I'm so smart, I worked out the app. She's also the person saying, well, no one back me. Now I'm going to come out and say I don't agree with what's going on and he's being goaded. That's because, remember, she went on the campaign and her friend told the whole app how they have to behave and that they're the only ones that speak up for women.
Yeah.
And, you know, everyone else is wrong. Remember that big campaign?
Yeah.
And since then, she's done the exact opposite. But for
Oh,
profit.
Haley Comet's going to get an exposure again, I think, of her fucking past shitty fucking behaviors and what she's done.
And also, like, when you see the way him and her carry on, they do have the same stunted sense of humour, because it always goes back to banal, like, adolescent.
But this is a woman. This is a woman who was apparently in a safe house, and someone leaked the location, and she had a fucking meltdown and said that now her and her children were at risk from the ex. When she moved house, because now she has her permanent residence, I guess, her ex helped her move. Her ex goes to the house to pick up the children. So why were you having your fucking fake meltdown when apparently the safe house and you were in danger, but now the same guy that you're in danger of picks up the kids, comes to your house, helped you move. She's him, just in the female version. That's how I see her.
Yep, absolutely.
She's a
100%,
manipulating
and that's why
pal.
they'll back each other, because they do have that same mindset.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, I agree.
Oh, all right, thanks. I just wanted to point that out, because every time I've heard that play, everyone just carries on, like no one acknowledges, mate, do you realise what you just said? They're too busy saying, oh, I sent you messages.
Yeah. Oh,
And as for there's a few women in his chat that are pretty gung-ho at the moment, and, you know, quite honestly, it's just going to be who's the next one, because judging by behaviour, I don't understand why people think it's charming.
He's no stranger to fucking online jerk-off relationships. We all know that. That's a fact. He's done it before, if we all know his past and what he's done. So yeah, he's no stranger to it. He'll have a next online victim first, and then he'll move on to someone else.
Yeah, but it's the same thing as saying, oh, well, she told me she's called it off. If he was really worried, he would have rung the police and gone, listen, have they changed? And then said the same word, no, I can't do it. I
Yeah.
don't want to put trouble for you and your daughter. Like, so he's not thinking of himself. He always uses her as the excuse.
Yeah. Exactly. I
All
agree.
right.
Thank you, Sarah.
Take care.
Okay, bye.
Thanks.
His chat is hungry for. You've got green hearts in your name, Miranda, for fuck's sakes. Okay, sorry, go on.
To be fair, that is a name.
What?
It is part of a name. It's a last name.
Miranda Green. Oh, just get the green hearts out of your name. Sorry, go on.
People that she contacted either to clear stuff up. Remember, she doesn't have a voice on the app. She doesn't have
Haley, there's someone there with your name there. 1971.
anything. So she contacted Red and the Blaster in regards to the arrest, that he was lying about it. Like, I think she's just trying to somehow help herself. Like, look, you know what? Like, he is lying. He is doing these things to me. And it's very sad. I think it's very, very sad. And people platforming him.
You were true,
It's
Miss
just,
Idiot.
no, he has
Oh
his
my
own
god.
platform. Please don't let him fucking pull the wool over your eyes. This guy has done terrible things, and he's lying when he says he thought the order was off him. And I can't.
And while we are there now, right? Did you hear that?
Yep.
Did you hear that? Yeah.
Yep.
Somehow help herself. Like, look, you know what? Like, he is lying. He is doing these things to me.
Listen to this.
And it's very sad. I think it's very, very sad. And people platforming him.
You didn't eat the chicken.
It's just, no, he has his own platform. Please don't let him fucking pull the wool over your eyes. This guy has done terrible things, and he's lying when he says he thought the order was off him. And I can't say why until he goes to his bail thing. So yeah, just please don't let him con you, and that's what he's doing.
Life after
Play the
life.
next one.
I was waiting for him to play something. The fuck?
Also, I don't know if you know you're muted.
Guys, tap, share, repost, get your heart me's in, gift goals at the top. Let's go. Because I like to drop real quick. Sorry, go on. Let's get through this. Fuck, I'm bored.
I think he's in.
Why does the heart me look mean?
When he was, when he shouted that day in front of my child, because there was one occasion before.
Oh my god, the heart me looks mean. Say to the heart me.
What, sorry?
Nothing. I was just saying the heart me looks mean.
Oh, they give
Oh
it
my
Corey
God.
glasses now.
Oh my god.
They've give it Corey glasses. Who's give it Corey glasses?
Oh, sorry, go on. Let's get through this clip.
Computer been wrong.
And I'm going to state here, right? This bit here is very partly true. This situation that happened a long time ago is true, but she's playing this up and amplifying it about 1,000 times. Let me just tell you that now, because there's a witness here. See, my mum, this was at my house, right? My mum would hate, she hates a man disrespecting a woman tenfold, right? My mum always said to me, if you ever hate a
Partly
woman, I
true.
will never speak to you again. I will cut off all contact. We are done. My mum is not a liar, right? And this thing here has been literally painted worse than it was. But I'm gonna post something in a minute.
Oh,
The Canadian Angie said that you know, there's proof that she never told him it was dropped. So okay, yeah. I'm gonna upload something for you now.
no, she's not back with him.
Bear with.
Thank you, Ali. What are we listening to? A fucking song?
What, sorry?
What's he playing? A fucking song?
I don't know. He's probably done a post, hasn't he, with that song?
I don't know.
on my main account. Give me a second. Because I'll own up to everything I've done, right? I will always
You haven't
own
owned up to one
everything I've
fucking
done.
thing you've done.
I promise you now I will.
Think
There's
you
no
were spending.
way I'm fucking... There's no way that people are painting me to be this. Sorry, I'm not allowing it. Yeah, I've been a twat online. I've argued. I've said things and stuff like that on social media. But
Hi,
offline, I'm
sweetie.
chilled, man. So if
You're
there's
not
2
chilled.
instances in 12 months or 13 months or whatever, then whatever. But it's not exactly what there's been painted out anyway.
Yeah, I'm not allowing it. Yeah. Again, abusive language.
Because as it
Is he
states
showing it
here,
or no?
she contacted me randomly. I'd left. All I'm going to state now is, right, I'd left her, like, I was moving on with my life. 4th of June, she messaged me saying, happy birthday, Briggs. And then I put thanks. And she put, love you always. Hope you had a good day. And I put, is this really you? Laugh out loud. She said, yeah, why? And I put a voice note to prove it. She sent me a voice note. And then she put, you want to come? I put, okay. And she put, do you want to come over for a sleepover? And I put, when? And she put, now, I'm at home. And I put, you're trying to get me arrested? Laugh out loud. She goes, no, you dick, I've dropped it all. And I put, I've heard nothing. Laugh out loud. She goes, you won't until you answer bail. It's up there.
So where's the voice note or where's the message? Was this message in his story? Did anybody see this? Exactly what he's saying. Was it posted anywhere? He said he was uploading this to his story, but he soon took it down and removed it. The messages are on Bubblegum. It's on another FYP. He did put it on his story this morning. Is it on his story now? I haven't blocked, I think. What account is he on? What account is it on? Anyone? What's his account? Oh, is that the video you sent me? Hold on. Sorry, Ricochet, go on.
Go and have a look. Poor Steph. Wow, go and have a look at that, Miss A. Go and have a look. I'm not going to come on here and get upset anymore. Do you know the reason why? Because I was upset because I was so in love with this woman. This woman did not fucking love me. Did not fucking love me at all. So I have no compassion now. I don't care. I don't wish any harm on her. I wish her the best. But I'm telling you now, right? I'm going to prove to you today how much Red loved me. Yeah, of course she did. So that pissed me. I don't know what's going on. I don't want this to continue on both parties. But I don't understand. My head's a shot at the moment. Just go over to my main account and have a look at that story. And I'm sick and tired of hearing she's done that because that will be the next excuse. It's on my main account, Natalie. Go to my main account, the Alex Brigham Live. I'm sick and tired about but it's a trauma bond. I'd left her alone and all this stuff. What trauma? What trauma have I done? I've done nothing. How's life? I'm telling you now. There's a lot more that I could show.
Show it then.
I don't want to because I don't want any hate on it. I just want to move on with my life.
You brought it to the app.
I just want this to stop. Sorry, she's playing everyone. And I don't know why. I'll own up to what I've done. But this is bad, man. I don't know why she's doing this. Come on, just chill out. I don't know why she's doing it. I don't know. So Canadian Angie, like I said to you,
hold on a minute.
you don't like me, that's fine.
Hold on. So he wants us to believe that How do I? So he's trying to make us believe that he doesn't know why she's doing this, that she's got some hidden agenda to get him back for something, and that everything that she's saying is a complete lie. Do I have that right? So he's trying to say he hasn't done anything wrong. Yeah, he fucked up here and there. Everything she's telling everyone is a fucking lie. It's not true, because she's messaged him and he had left her alone, but she was still messaging him to do this, that, and the other thing. Yeah, so that pretty much sums up what he wants us to believe. So that's what he wants. He wants us to all say, "Oh yeah, you know what? She did message him. He didn't do anything wrong." Can I just say, if you hadn't done anything wrong, you would not have the bail thing. You wouldn't have the non-molestation order. You wouldn't have it extended. You wouldn't have to possibly go in front of a judge and get a court date. You wouldn't have none of that. This is not the first time you've had this behavior. You did it with Tony. You're doing it with her. I've seen enough for me, in my opinion, to know that you're very abusive. I know a lot about trauma bonds and whatever. I don't in the slightest believe a word that you're saying. I don't at all. I think you're a narcissist. I think you know shit's going to come out and you're scared. You even went to the extreme of saying, I'm going to start blocking people from my lives because you have the fear that when everything comes out, people are going to start dropping you, and you're going to say, oh no, I dropped them. I dropped them out of my life because they weren't supporting me. So you've thought about everything. You've created your alliance, apparently. You've gotten your fucking little Haley bitch face to fucking kick you out of the box, do that whole scene, and then turn around and say to her, I'm really sorry, blah, 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 blah. And then she was dumb enough to fucking give information to Haley Comet. Because I wouldn't have given anyone anything. And not dumb enough, I think that's the wrong word. She's vulnerable enough to think that everyone reaching out to her wants to help her. So, yeah, that's where I'm sitting with it. So I think he actually believes, yeah, he's done nothing wrong. Everything he did, yeah, it's because he loved her. Have you ever been in love so much? This, that, and the other thing. So yeah, I think, yeah. Sorry, let's continue hearing this. I wish I would have seen the message that apparently he posted.
But maybe sometimes what you say, what you're actually being told, is not the truth. CA was spot on about you, okay, Missy? I'm pretty sure that fucking message that I've just uploaded shows a different side.
So if you uploaded a message, he's saying on June 4th she contacted him and said that. So what were your conversations prior to that? When was the last time you contacted her? So if she contacted you on June the 4th and said, why don't you come over? I love you. Happy birthday, blah, 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 blah. Whatever day, June 4th, 5th, 6th, whatever it was. What was the conversation prior to that? When was the last time you threatened her, contacted her, tried to make contact with her in any way before she messaged you on June 4th, 5th, whatever? Because you're not putting that up. So you say you didn't contact her for 3, 4, 5, whatever you said, months, weeks, whatever the fuck you said, which I find highly unlikely. But when was your last conversation with her then? Right? Why didn't he report her contacting him, and that would make the non-mall broken? Because she doesn't have conditions on her. Oh my God. She doesn't have any conditions. She has no bail. She's got nothing. She can do whatever the fuck she wants. She can go to his house, knock on the door, and he could call the police on her, yes. She can call him, text him, message him, and then it's up to him to say, look, I don't want her coming to my house. I don't want her calling me. I don't want her fucking doing this, that, and the other thing. And yes, then the police would go to her. And then yes, she could have possibly broke the fucking whatever thingy. Didn't he say he went to a hotel with her a few weeks ago? I don't know if he said that or if he said, I don't even remember, did he? I don't remember. Or I don't know.
Just 1 hour, which Lucy, I think is good news. And the DJ here needs a big pay rise. The playlist would be quite fantastic.
Okay, sorry, go on. Ricochet, your back music is, or whatever, is loud.
Sorry, it's football.
And he picked her up from a concert 2 weeks ago. I don't know. You guys are throwing all this shit. I'd have to see. I don't remember. I don't know. He can shoot all the shit he wants. Is it true? I don't know. I didn't even hear those two things, to be honest. Sorry, go on.
Definitely up. Yeah, I did. Hello.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear.
Okay. Look, I know that you're upset, and so I'll start. Well, firstly, I'm not part of anybody's community. I'm not really into, I'm in the cult. I'm in the blah blah blah. I'm very much an outsider, but I think I know that maybe you're even your own.
Listen, can I just say something?
On your own.
Because he's such a compulsive liar, so he's saying that she asked him to pick her up at a concert. Post the message. Post the screenshot. Post where she said, can you come pick me up at the concert? So you're putting your stuff out there without backing it up with proof. So everyone in the chat is saying that you said that she asked you to pick her up at a concert. You must have a screenshot. Post the fucking screenshot. Everything you're saying about the concert, I don't know what you posted in the story. I can't fucking see it. I don't follow. I don't think I do. I don't know if you're blocked or unblocked. So if she said for you to pick her up 2 weeks ago at a concert, post a screenshot. If she wanted to go to a hotel with you and all this shit, post a screenshot. Everything you're saying, back it up with a screenshot. Let us see that she did contact you 2 weeks ago. Let us see all the shit that's coming out of your mouth. Don't just say it. Get the screenshot up. Also, when you do that, make sure you put up every time you contacted her prior to that when you weren't supposed to. She's the victim, not you. So if you're saying she said, can you pick me up at a concert, post the screenshot. Everything you're trying to prove for yourself to say, look, I didn't do anything. She still, even with the fucking bail in place, she was still fucking contacting me, still asking me to do shit, still asking me to pick her up, still asking me this, still asking me that. Post it. Let me see the screenshots. Let everyone see the screenshots. Put them up. Post them. Sorry, Ricochet, go on.
So here when you show more.
I haven't seen them.
Get on the app protesting your innocence, but I just want you to understand that those who have their opinion of you, that you are this abuser and whatever else, Alec, you're not going to change their mind. You're not. You're giving them more ammunition. And I don't know whether you are or not. But then all I see is
Take the messages off. No chance. No chance, Ruby Roo. I am not having anyone. Nah, I don't agree, Nilly. I don't agree. I'm sorry. Don't agree. I don't. She's absolutely right. No. Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? It's about time even people that are neutral see the actual the truth. I'm sorry. I've had enough. I've literally had enough. The amount of times I'm getting messages saying, just leave me alone, and she's messaging me saying, do you want to meet up and stuff like that. How do you think my head feels? 1 minute it's like I'm just trying to move on with my life and not contact her, and then she's messaging me on fake accounts. What do you want me to do here? I'm only human. It's fucking wild, man. Make any sense. It personally doesn't make any sense to me.
I've got these messages here.
Play the voice note on that.
I've got these messages. I'm going to send them to you. They're kind of small for me to see. Hold on a second. Can I share this shit here? Why can't I share it? Somebody send me the link. Or at me. Tag me in it, please. Because I can't really see. It's really small. Can you tag FYP Can in that clip you just sent me? Yeah, the part about her messaging on a fake account could be anyone. Okay, go on with this. You're going to get a tag, and then we'll go to that one, and then you can read it out.
Give me a second. The voice note on the screenshot is... Let me go to it. June. Bear with. Here it is.
G'day. I don't know, I have something to say.
There you go. I don't know what you're asking that for, but still. Who are you doing this for? Ali, do you know what I'm doing it for? Right? I'm doing it because at the end of the day, men can be played as well. Regardless, I ain't saying I'm innocent in any way, shape or form, but the way people have made this out to be, because there's nothing to talk about on Drama Talk at the moment, is disgusting. It's disgusting. So she said, on 2 occasions in 13 months, I've raised my voice once and kicked my computer. You know what I mean? So I've kicked my computer because my computer fucked up in 30 months.
You also, and you threw your phone at a TV with Tony. Yeah. Sorry, go on. Guys, tap, share, repost, get your fucking Hermes in. Let's go.
Honestly, you know. That doesn't mean you're right. I told you exactly what I said. And if she has got it recorded, hopefully she plays it. It's just mad, honestly. And I know you're watching, Dan, and I know you're going to try and dissect, but unfortunately, you'll see the truth one day yourself. Because remember, Dan, weren't you the same person that was saying Joey was running around the app saying one thing and then telling you another? Very similar, Dan.
It's almost done. Guys, get your Heartbeats in if you just came in.
She's told people that I haven't dropped it. I never said I've dropped it. I've just showed you the proof. It's on my story now. So basically, she told me that it's because I weren't going to meet her if it was still open, and that's why she states, "No, I've dropped it all. It's on my story."
So,
There's so much more I could show.
Can I just say something? When he says, no, she dropped it all, it's on my story. But you were also, so as much as you want to sit there and say that she voluntarily dropped it, I don't buy that at all. Because you were in contact with her to drop these charges, again, abusive behavior, trying to convince her to drop these charges because you didn't deserve it. You were a good person. How could she do this to you? And you were going to be put on a Claire's law. And she did call. And even if she dropped them, the Crown is still holding you to it. So You got in contact with her when you weren't supposed to, and you tried to convince her to drop it. And she called to drop it because you contacted her, where she could have contacted the police again and had you fucking arrested. Right? What is all that fucking noise? So you wanted it dropped because you were afraid of the Claire's Law. She called to try to drop them, but they said she couldn't because of the CPS was still fucking whatever. Sorry, go on.
I'm just not going to give it out. I just don't want it to continue. I just want to get on with my life.
He's
and
kind
just
of
do
making
my
it
thing.
sound like
But to
he's kind of
raise
making it sound like she called him up and said, "You know what? I don't want this. I'm going to drop all the. I'm going to call now. I'm going to call the officer and I'm going to drop the charges against you." No, you were persuading it because you were scared you were going to be put on Claire's Law and that you didn't deserve it. That's what I was told, and that you were a good person and that she shouldn't do this to you. Bloody, bloody, bloody. Which then she called because you're afraid of going on Claire's Law, but apparently people are saying that you still could be put on Claire's Law. Sorry, go on.
awareness on me. For what? For what? You know what I
Who's
mean?
doing it?
What
I
kind
never
of
said.
awareness did
Hold
you
on a
need
minute. Did
raising
he
on
just
me?
say I was
'Cause
doing an awareness on him? Is that what he said?
I
What did
think
he
so.
say? Well, you wouldn't know with all that crunching in the fucking background.
Sorry, I'm hungry. Sorry.
What did he say?
I don't know.
Can you rewind, please? Something about some awareness or something.
I just want to get on with my life and just do my thing. But to raise awareness on me, for what? For what?
He didn't say a name. He just said to raise
Yeah.
awareness.
I don't do awarenesses.
You know what I mean? What kind of awareness did you need raising on me? Because apparently I kicked my computer once. That's enough to
What?
raise
It
awareness.
shouldn't happen at all. Don't justify kicking something to intimidate another person. By you doing that, you're fucking intimidating someone into fear. Because obviously she was fearful enough where you fucking threw it across the room or you kicked it across the room. That still shows violence. That still freaks somebody out, and you're fucking yelling and screaming on top of that. You can only imagine how someone's gonna feel. They're gonna feel like, oh my God, he's gonna come for me. So yeah, that is having a bad temper. That you've got some trait in you that's very abusive and you fucking fly off the fucking handle. That is abuse. Anytime you instill fear or someone is fearful of your actions, that is being abusive because you are, at that point, you are trying to instill the fear. Like, what the fuck did you do to this? It's all your fault. That is abusive. That is reactive. I don't know if you don't understand that. But of course, a woman or a man is going to be afraid of how you've reacted to a minor thing of someone plugging your computer in the wrong way. You're also the same guy that threw a phone at the TV. So it's a repetitive behavior. That is abuse. Whether you want to acknowledge it or not, you're still acting in an abusive manner to cause fear. So you've got a fucking bad fucking temper that you fucking lose your shit. And who knows if you've hit someone? I don't know. But you've got it in you. You've got that potential that it could carry on to that, in my opinion. Because if you're freaking out over the way someone plugs your fucking computer, then there's a fucking, you could have just said, oh shit. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. Yeah, bloody, bloody, bloody. What I said, I gotta sneeze again. Go on.
Verbally abusive. Where am I verbally abusive? Where am I verbally abusive? You literally stated in the statement, he's never said anything bad. He's never said anything bad towards me. So where am I verbally abusive?
Hello, Wen. Thank you for the paper crane. Thank you, Wen.
I'm going to play the rest of the thingy, which was said. Listen.
He lost his shit. He booted his computer. Said I'd fucked it all up. And I ran downstairs to his mum and cried, and his mum made him apologise to me, and I told him that he scared me. That's the only reason I pressed record when he was around my child. If you scroll back on our messages, I think you've still got them. I actually contacted you over a year ago to tell you don't stop raising awareness on him and all these women because he's verbally abused. If you scroll back.
So, okay, she stated that I'm verbally abusive. Her
Oh,
statement, the police
Wen,
says
thank
different.
you so much. Oh my God. Thank you, Wen. That was adorable. Thank you so much, Wen. That was so cute. Thank you. That was very pretty. Thank you so much, Wen. That was so cute. Thank you.
To fucking leave. I'm in therapy because of this man. Yeah, that's all I
Huh?
can play. But again, don't let this
I'm
guy
at 180. Whoa, big me up. Wen, thank you again. That was very pretty.
Haven't
Why are we
seen it
pausing?
because you were talking.
I was talking to Wen.
Yeah. Haven't seen one in a long time.
I see her on TikTok all the time
Oh,
with her face product things.
Don't fucking believe anything he's telling you. He's trying so desperately
True
to
Brutus.
save himself.
Thank you, Claire.
And again, he's using social media to threaten her. He's using social.
Threatening her how? Threatening her how? How am I threatening this woman? I don't want any threats to come to this woman. What are you on about? I just want to move on with my life.
Excuse me.
This is what? Doesn't
1
make-
minute, please. You threatened her the other day when you were in the box with Zach. You said you were worried about her and her child. Don't let me go find the clip because I'm really tired. You said you were worried about her and her child, that something could possibly happen because you know how people on the internet are. And then you said it was a very dark thing or path or whatever the fuck you said. That is a fucking right out threat, my friend. That is threatening her. You know she can hear it. She's going to see it on FYP. You know she's somehow going to see it, hear it, whatever. So that is a threat. You are again instilling fear into someone by saying, I'm fearful for her safety and her daughter's safety because you know how people on the internet are. That's what you said. That is a threat. That is instilling fear. You put out that some psychopath could be like, yeah, you know what? Something should happen to her and her daughter. That's what you did. That's exactly what you did. You said it came out of your mouth. So again, why are you turning around saying, what? What did I want? I'm serious. Do you have short-term memory loss? You said it in the box to Zach that you were so afraid, knowing she's going to see it on an FYP page if she's not watching you. You were afraid for her and her daughter because you know how people on the internet are and it was going to be a dark whatever the fuck you said. That's what you said. So if it was me, I'd be shitting my fucking pants. So I've got myself and a little child and you're saying that shit. You already think you're big boy bollocks on the fucking app. So yeah, I'm going to shit my fucking pants. That's what your intention was. Do you not see your intention? Do you not hear the words that come out of your mouth? Do you not listen to yourself? Don't sit there, please, and play like I haven't done anything. I haven't said anything. I've done nothing. I'm innocent. I've done nothing. You said it on your fucking live. Again, came out of your mouth that she could possibly be in danger, as can her child, because you know how people on the internet are. Livewire, thank you for the prairie, Diney. That was cute. Thank you so much. That's what you said. So what are you talking about? You said it. Sorry, go on. NTT, thank you for the votes. Fucking voice is gonna go.
Any sense? You're saying don't believe a word you're saying. I've just proved to you that what you've been told is a lie.
You didn't
You said
prove
you've got
nothing
evidence
to
to prove that
me.
it hasn't been dropped. Well, I'm only going on what I've been
It's
told.
not draw. Oh
That's all
my
I can.
God. I want to fucking get the other phone and just boom my head. I swear to God. He just talks in circles. He talks in circles and says he's just proven that she dropped the case. Can you show me where it's actually been dropped? Did you get a call that you're off your bail, that you're done with it, your conditions are gone? Can you show me that? No. You know why? Because it doesn't exist. So you have to, if you say I'm being honest, I'm being truthful, then admit the fact that you contacted her, told her that you didn't deserve this, that, the other, because you were afraid you were going to be put on Claire's law. And in turn, she called and she said, I want to drop the charges, but they told her she couldn't because of the CP, whatever, the Crown. You're still on bail. You've still got those conditions. So obviously they feel they've extended it. They haven't dropped it. They feel there's enough there. There's a concern. Because of your actions, there is a concern that you could possibly keep harassing or possibly do worse to her. Correct? That's just fucking 1 + 1 = 2. So you would have coerced her into dropping these charges. She still fucking feels bad for you and this and that because you've programmed her to feel that way. Right? So she's gonna do everything to please her abuser. That is my opinion. That is how it looks to me. She's gonna have the empathy. She's gonna have the compassion. She's gonna have the feel like, oh my God, what have I done? Oh my God, no, what did I do this to him? Oh my God. That's abusive. That's control. So that ends there. You're still on bail. You still have to go and do whatever to your bail hearing. So even if she dropped these charges, you haven't proved a fucking thing. Because obviously the CPS feels that you are a danger to her. They didn't drop it. They didn't drop anything. They just pushed it back. You still have the same conditions. So I don't know where you're trying to reach. I don't get it. Like I said, it's easy. 1 + 1 = 2. You still have those conditions on you. Even if she called Jesus and said, drop the fucking charges tomorrow. Jesus says, no, because we still feel he's a threat. He could possibly be a threat to you. That's where you're sitting. Why do you fucking start ranting to how she dropped the charges? You're still on bail for that. Somebody feels you're a fucking danger to her. I can't do this. It's just fucking, like I said, 1 + 1 = 2. Sorry, go on.
Because I was getting told that once you go and answer bail, it'd be dropped and all this stuff.
Social media to put fear in her, which we heard last night what he said. She's not in a good place. She needs to know that people stand with her and are backing her. You don't have to.
Yeah, she's not in a good place, but she's been going out partying.
Wow.
Not in a good.
Wow. Did he just fucking say that?
How does he know that?
Did he just fucking say that?
Yeah.
Hold on a minute. Did he just fucking say she's not in a good place? Yeah, she's not in a good place, but she's going out fuck partying. Is that what he just said?
Yeah. How does he know that unless he hasn't been stalking her?
Because she was in the box.
Oh.
She said she was at a barbecue party, a barbecue dinner or something.
Oh.
So let me ask you something then, Alex Brigham. That comment right there is an abusive, controlling comment within itself. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's having really bad times, fucking out partying. Yeah, she was in the box. She didn't say it to Delusive. She came in the box. He was in the box. I was in the box. Corey was in the box. And she said she was at a barbecue. That's what she said. That's fucking nuts right there. Those words just sent a fucking chill up my spine. Fucking hell. Sorry, go on.
Not in a good place, and she wanted me to go and pick her up from a concert with her and a friend. Cost me 170 quid in a taxi. Yeah? Anything else you want to know?
How did it cost you 170 quid in a taxi if you went to pick her up?
That's true. What? That doesn't make sense. He spent 170 quid on a cab to go pick her up. Did he send the cab? That just confused me right there. She wanted him to, but sent a DM taxi. I don't know, because he does drive. He has a car. Anyways, let's hurry with this. I want to see these messages that I sent you were tagged in.
Messenger. You don't have
I
to,
can't see them.
whatever. But just that she knows that she's not alone. There's a lot more. You can know there is a trauma bond, a definite trauma bond, because although she did contact me over a year ago in regards to him, so she knew something was wrong.
So she's got a trauma bond. 12 days ago, I'm the love of her life, and now all of a sudden she's strong enough. Doesn't make any sense. You can't just break out of it.
That's literally what a trauma bond is.
Yeah. That is exactly what it is.
Trauma bond like that in 12 days. I'm sorry, Canadian Andrew. It's not how things work.
It is actually how
12
it works.
days. She's been in a trauma bond with me apparently for a year, she's saying, which is bizarre. So she's been in a trauma bond, scared. Let me meet her daughter and be around her daughter in that time. Spend the time with my daughter. Even watch.
Hold on, Alex.
I'm a
Hold on.
dangerous
Hold
person.
on. I'm going to lose my voice very shortly. Trauma bonding. Okay, I'm going to explain to you what it is. Here we go. Just a small brief. There's a lot on it. Trauma bonding is when a deep attachment develops from a cycle of physical or emotional abuse, manipulation, or trauma followed by positive reinforcement. Trauma bonds most commonly develop in romantic relationships, and leaving these relationships can be very, very difficult. Does that give you a bit of an understanding of a trauma bond? Maybe not. Sorry, go on.
Remember that, right? So, all I'm stating to you all, so I'm this dangerous person, done this, I only recorded him because that, but I've had the child alone. But I'm a dangerous person, apparently, right?
When did you have the child alone?
So,
When did you have the child alone? Put up the dates of when you had the child alone and why you had the child alone. Put it up. I want to see it. Put it up. Let me see when you were alone with her child. Let us all see that what you're saying is true. Put up when she left you. I'm going to lose my voice. When she left you alone with her child. And why did she leave her child in your care? When was it? That's my question to you. Sorry, go on.
so she's got this trauma bond with me.
Yep.
And now, in 12 days, it's gone. I'm now strong enough to speak out. wanting me to pay for things. Madness.
Being verbally abusive. She still went back. And again, we know with violence, or not going to say there
It's been about, I say a year, but it's been about 15 months, 14 months, something like that.
was no, well, domestic violence. There was the fear.
Off and on, it wasn't permanently.
With any type of abuse and the trauma bonds created, because again, you can't live without them. They'll make you think that, you know, you're nothing with them. You need them for this. You need them for that. You need this. You need.
And that's another thing that doesn't make any sense. She's got her own money. So it's not like I've made her.
Has nothing to do with money.
Guys, you know, you need me. I'll support you and all that stuff. It's madness, honestly.
That we know what a trauma bond is, and she has a very strong trauma bond. And other stuff will come out. And again, you've heard from her in some little way. Let him go for his bail hearing. Let him keep lying. Please don't box this guy. And I mean, you didn't have to hear anything. I think the non-molestation order spoke for itself.
You've seen the non-molestation order. Mm-hmm. If I have to post it to prove that how much of a liar you are,
what am I lying about?
Even if I get arrested for posting it, I will prove you to be a liar.
What am I lying about? That you have. Hold on a minute. So he's saying I'm lying. What am I lying about? That you have a non-molestation order? That's a fact. What do you have to post it? Why are you posting it? To prove that you have one? I'm sorry. Can someone make me understand what he just said? I'm sorry. I'm very confused. I'm lost at this point. I'm fucking lost. I don't understand what he's. Is it just me? He just said you've seen the non-molestation order, and you do have one. It has been solidified that it exists, and you have one, and you're under bail conditions. What is it that you just said? I'm confused. I'm fucking confused. Go on. I think I'm losing my mind at the moment. Go on.
So even if I have to go to jail for a month, I will also prove that you were a liar and it'd be worth every single minute.
What am I lying about that you have one?
People start to realise who you are.
What am I lying about, you fucking freak, that you have one? What? I can't. I'm sorry. I can't cope. I can't cope. I don't even know what the fuck he's talking about. We know you have one. No, I just can't. I think I'm losing my brain cells as I'm listening to this guy. Okay, sorry, go on. I don't know what I'm lying about. You have one. Where's the lie?
A Canadian engine.
Where's the lie? Where's the lie? That you don't have one? What did I lie about that you have a non-mol? I didn't even fucking bring it up. MT showed it. And then you said you had it. Then you knew that I had it. And I don't know, the blaster, whoever has it, I don't know. Well, your friend Haley has it, so. What? I'm literally, I don't know what to say. This guy's fucked. This guy's fucked. Can you rewind that a little? So let me try to rehear what he's trying to say. Go on, please.
You know, say, oh, guys, you know, you need me, I'll support you and all that stuff. It's madness, honestly.
That we know what a trauma bond is, and she has a very strong trauma bond. And other stuff will come out. And again, you've heard from her in some little way.
Thank you, Claire.
Let him go for his bail hearing. Let him keep lying. Please don't box this guy. And I mean, you didn't have to hear anything. I think the non-molestation order spoke for itself.
Boom.
You've seen the non-molestation order.
Okay, so hold on.
I have to
Hold on, before he continues. So, me saying that is me saying that no one really has to show anything You have a non-molestation order on you, right? Which means you've done something to have that. What the fuck are you talking about? How does that allude to me lying? It's a fact that you have this order on you. Where's the lie? What do you? Oh my God. So, okay, go on.
Prove to how much of a liar you are.
Of what?
I will. Even if I get arrested for posting
Again,
it,
he makes no
I'll
sense.
prove you to be a liar. And
Of what? What am I lying about? You don't have a non-molestation order then? What? Do you see how dumb you are? Do you see how you don't bring a conversation? Not even you don't bring a point. What is your point? I'm saying that no one needs to really fucking say anything further. You have a non-molestation order. Dumb. That is a fact. Where is the lie? Where is the lie in that phrase? I can't. I've dealt with stupid people, but this fucking takes another fucking whole new meaning to stupid. Fucking hell. Sorry, go on. Is this almost done?
Yeah, it's not far.
I think my brain's slowly fucking dying.
even if I have to go to jail for all
Go to
of
jail.
it, also prove that you were a liar and it'd be worth every
Lying
single
about
minute.
what? Lying about
People
what?
start to realise who you are, Canadian Andrew. No,
But
Alice,
what am I lying about? You don't even know what you're talking about. I'm okay. Sorry, let's go. Let's move on. Is there another part to this?
Keep
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, go on.
bailing you. So, I don't think you actually know, Canadian Andrew, how things work in the UK.
Sorry, I fucking do. Okay?
Only
You don't
because
even
he
know where I
knows
am, you
think about-
fucking freak. You don't know anything about me. You don't even know if I have family all over the fucking UK. You know fucking dick shit. That's what you fucking know. Dick shit. Sorry, go on. He is very manipulative. He
And
plays
that's-
his fucking word games thinking he's gonna
The thing
fucking
that
be
she said
getting
about
something
that somehow
out.
sticks up for them. It's weird, isn't it? Mad.
You're fucking weird. There was nothing in that. That was just fucking a lie.
Tammy, thank you.
And that's where I'm going to leave it.
His chat said the things Dan said about you, but now you stick up for him. You don't stick up for Dan. You're civil
I don't
with
stick
Dan.
up for Dan. Dan can stick up for himself.
But now all them people in his chat have got to sit with the woman who wished DV on all their children, his children.
I've already said it. I've said it 100
days
times.
ago. It's not like it was it was 5 days ago, and now they're sitting together. He wished DV on all your children. She wished DV on all your children. Now you got to sit there and simp it up because you look.
Well, it works in his favor, right? Remember, he's manipulative and he's a liar, right? So he needs. Let's face it. Winifred will go against the grain because she's a rage baiter. No matter what, Winifred will go against the grain.
Yeah.
That is a fucking fact, right? She's gonna go against the grain. He knows that. That's why he hopped in there first and fucking said, "Well, I'm sorry." Well, okay, you weirdo. The fucking woman just said she hopes your kid gets DV'd, psychopath. So, again, if me and Dan have decided to be in a neutral place, that's fine. That's fine with me. I've already said this 100 million times, and Dan knows this. Dan's apologized, and I've accepted, and we can be neutral with one another. That's great. That's fucking fantastic. And I've said it 100 fucking times, and I'm not going to repeat it again. Maybe I'll get it off a clip and just post it. So every time your fucking stupid women that you've probably sent dick pics to want to say something like that, you can just go and refresh your memory. I don't know. Sorry, go on.
And I just hope everyone doesn't go against a victim who, again, what he said last night about, oh, I'm so scared for her and her child. No one's talked about it. No one's brought it up in their boxes, how he's trying, except for Top Girl. And she's right on the money. He can't control her. He can't contact her.
Thank you, Nadia.
So he's using social media to still instill fear in.
I didn't speak about it for 2 days. Everyone else
Oh
was
my
speaking
God,
on
2
every
whole fucking
platform.
days.
I have a right to defend myself. So why?
He's lying because there hasn't been a break in him talking about it. So He was lying about that as well.
At the end of the day, the
Running from
facts are
pillar
the
to post.
facts. The facts are the facts are that you brought it to the app. Now you can't handle your own fucking actions. You can't handle that people are talking about it. You can't handle that your lies have been exposed about it was the neighbor. I had to fight. It was this, it was that. You can't handle it. And that's what's happening right now. You started it. You brought it to the app. You raised eyebrows. People started fucking sniffing around, asking questions, whatever. And now it's in your face. And now you've admitted to the lies. You went from the neighbor to creeping around her house to this, to that, to the other thing. You got arrested twice, blah, 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 blah. Now you don't like it because it's in your face. That's the problem. You don't like it. But you did this to yourself. Again, you brought it to the app. And you can go in boxes and say how stupid I was. I shouldn't have done it. You brought her child loss to the app. You did. You did that. Oh yeah, I shouldn't have said it. I shouldn't have said this. And I honestly think you get a hard on from all of this shit. I think you do. I think you get hard with all of this. That is my opinion, that you are enjoying every single minute of this, because guess what? This is your content. You are not Cam2ing delusive. Fact. My opinion. Sorry, go on.
Oh my God, guys, he's trying to... How am I trying to intimidate her? I'm defending myself. And saying that, I'm worried. Yeah, I am worried because I know what social media is like. Of course I am for her.
Stop it.
I'm also got right to...
Stop it. Don't let me go find the clip. I'm not feeling it. Stop it. All right. You said you were very fearful for her and her daughter because you know how people are. So you were inciting for something to possibly some psychopath to go to her house. Weirdo. That's what you were inciting. Putting fear in her because you know she can hear you. Again, you're twisting shit around. It's what you said. Came out of your mouth. Again, your mouth. Sorry, go on. Yeah, guys, let's do a goal, please. Go on, Ricochet.
Defend myself when things are being said that isn't truth. I think we're all entitled to defend ourselves on our platforms. Every creator that goes live is allowed to defend themselves. And you're just using it for content. You don't really give a shit.
No, here's the difference. I do give a shit. So I'm going to tell you something. This affects me where I don't want to even fucking, because it brings back shit for me. But I will stand up for a woman, women, men, whatever, that have gone through abuse. So this is not my content. It's calling out your bullshit. It's not my content. I'd be fucking happy just fucking showing clips and having comments on clips. And bye-bye, see you fucking tomorrow. So no, this isn't content. It's calling out your bullshit, stuff that comes out of your mouth, the things that you've done that you're not willing to face, that you are that person. That the first thing for you to, I guess, I don't know, come clean is to admit that you, and don't you joke about being a narcissist and you and Corey. Oh, that must be your narcissist side. Oh yeah, it must be. You were doing it in the boxes today because you're that mature. You need to realize and take responsibility for your actions, your speech, throwing computers around rooms, throwing phones at TVs, having an understanding, which I think you're dumb, having an understanding of what your actions do and how you make other people feel. So when you're throwing a computer across the room and losing your shit, that will instill fear. So if that is your goal as an abuser, you instill fear in someone, then you got to your goal, correct? You did it. No one should do it once, not once. Once is already too many times. Because it shows that if I do something wrong, this guy's going to lose his shit. This time he flung the computer. Next time, is he going to hit me? Is he going to do something to me? That's what goes through your fucking head. So cut it out and start to see your behaviors. Livewire, thank you for the paper cranes. Thank you if we hit something up there that rang. Thank you, Livewire. Thank you 6 times, Livewire. Thank you so much. And this is why people like him, that a lot of women don't fucking speak out, Because you got this guy, like I said, he's reaching for land in a fucking ocean, and you're not gonna find any. I mean, people, except for the dum-dums in your fucking life, people that actually have been through it, people who have fucking come out of it on the other side and are survivors of it, they know how it works. You don't educate yourself. You think what you're doing is right. Oh, Trauma Bond shouldn't have one fucking 4 days ago when she fucking messaged me and told me to pick her up and I sent a fucking cab, cost me 130, blah, 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 blah. Oh, if you're not understanding what it is, educate yourself, understand it. And then maybe when you speak, you can say, you know what? I'm a fucking abuser. I did these things, and I can see how everyone is looking at my behavior and saying like, hey man, you're an abusive fucking piece of shit. Right? That's your first step, but you're not willing to do that because you are quote unquote have classified yourself as a narcissist. The first thing I think in anything is to look at yourself and realize and educate yourself. What's a trauma bond? What is abuse? What is being coercive? You don't have a clue because I think you're dumb. And I think you can use your words and mince them around like you just did with the non-molestation order, which was laughable. What you tried to do there, didn't even make sense. I just think you're not willing to admit that you have abusive traits. You have somehow you have managed to manipulate her enough, and you've created a trauma bond, and you're still saying, oh, trauma bond. Again, you're not willing to look at your actions and that there is something wrong in the way that you treat people, and you think it's okay for men to raise their voices. You said that. You also think it was only one time that I flung the computer across the room. Well, if she hadn't done anything, when would the second time have been? And the third time? And the 10th time? Shouldn't even happen one time. And that's what you're not listening. You're not willing to take in that, hey, my fucking God, I am this person. Maybe I should go and get some help. Maybe I need to fix myself. Maybe I need to become a better person and understand that what I'm doing is wrong. No, not you though. Not you. It's everyone else but you. Sorry, go on.
Alex, the voice has changed. Alex, drop the act, bro.
Exactly,
you brought it to the
Sarah.
act. Shut up, scene and clips, man. Do you know what it is? Yesterday I was gutted, but seeing that last
Kathy,
night
thank
now,
you for
when
the
I'm
little
back on the side,
Jolie
when I see
guy.
it this
Thank you
morning
so
from what
much,
was played
Kathy.
last night, I'll see a totally different story. And you know what? From the heartbreak, I just don't understand it all now.
Oh my God.
You
Oh
said
my
yesterday
God.
you was going to drop it. Are you okay, Jodie?
Yeah,
I have
Jody,
no
are you
choice to
okay?
speak out. I'm sorry, because now it's been extended to the 21st. I'm not listening to another 20 odd days of this. Oh, this man's this man's that. Drip feeding information. I'm furious that all these people are going around.
Can I just say something else as well?
And to silence her.
What he classifies as I love this woman is actually obsession and control. Because your actions don't speak of love, they speak of obsession and control. So when you're creeping around someone's house, which is fucked up, because I've seen the CTV footage, it's fucking just scary looking at it, for me anyway, in my opinion. That's not that you're so madly in love with someone, because you're fucking creeping around at nighttime, you fucking weirdo. It's just not normal. You can love someone like with your life, but going around and trying to instill fear and control, you do understand that is obsession. It's not love. It's obsession of control over another human being. That's what you're doing. Again, educate yourself. Education, open your fucking brain and you'll realize, or go get help. Go to a psychiatrist, psychologist, a therapist, whatever the fuck. Maybe even a social worker if you can't afford it. I don't know. But someone will, if you get help, maybe you can realize, and you won't do it in the future, that you are an abuser. You are abusive. Even now, the stuff coming out of your mouth to try to prove to anyone that you're this great guy, Oh, so what if I flung the computer? I only did it one time. What? I think you don't listen. I think you're grasping to keep proving that you're right in your behaviors and she did this and she's the one that called me, and you want everyone to say, oh yeah, Alex, fuck yeah. You know what? You were right. She's a fucking lying piece of shit. That's what you're waiting for. It's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen for you. So I think you need to seek some type of counseling for yourself and realize that your actions and thinking it's okay to scream at a woman because that's what men do, whipping something at someone, it was just one time. You know what? If she would have sat and put up with it, one time will turn into 2 times, Alex, and then you'll do it 3 times, and then you'll do it 4 times. It's a pattern of behavior. You've got it in you because you've proven that you've done it. You did it with Tony and you did it with her. You do understand this, and this is where you need to educate yourself. Look at yourself. Fix yourself if you can. That's all I can say to him. But sitting there trying to defend abusive actions, nah, man, it's not going to fly for you at all. It's not. Sorry, go on.
That's what he's doing. And if you guys can't see that, then I don't know what it's going to take. And to sit there, God, if it was me that had a non-mall on me or Ricochet or anyone else, you guys would all be fucking losing your shit. But you're welcoming this guy in your boxes. It's crazy.
It's a temporary non-mall. How many times you've seen it? How many times is
Doesn't matter. Hold on a minute. Doesn't matter. Shut up. Temporary or not, you still have it and you've got bail conditions. Stop it. Do you see how you're trying to justify it? It's a temporary one. Stop doing that. You still have it and you've got conditions and you've broken the conditions and got rearrested. Stop it. Kathy, thank you so much for the little soccer people. Thank you so much. You still have it, whether it's temporary until you go to court, whether it's temporary until you go to a bail hearing, you still have it, right? And you still have, and it was an emergency one, yeah. And you still have conditions on you, yes? So see what I mean? You're trying so hard to grasp land, but you just can't do it. It's not gonna fucking pan out. You're sitting there trying to justify that it's a temporary one. Doesn't matter if it's temporary or you still have it for your actions. Am I fucking dumb here? Do you see, Alex, your speech is stupid. Your speech is uneducated. The things that come out of your mouth make you sound like you don't have 2 fucking brain cells rubbing together to make a sentence. You still have it. Whether it's temporary, whether it's for 10 days or 10 years or 2 weeks, you still have it. Making it something temporary means nothing. You still have a non-molestation order on you, temporary or permanent. Doesn't matter. It's still there. You still have bail conditions. They're still there. Are you that dumb? I swear I can't fucking do this anymore. Are you that stupid? You're trying to justify, oh, it's temporary. You still have it, and you're probably, like everyone's saying, you're going to end up on Claire's law. It's still going to happen on a temporary non-molestation. I'm sorry, I just can't cope with dumb. I can't cope with stupid. I just can't do it. And it's not even stupid. It's, again, 1 + 1 doesn't equal 5. It equals fucking 2. If you have a brain, you're opening your mouth, and all that's coming out is you trying to justify your non-molestation order being temporary. What? You still have it? Fucking Jesus. Go on. I'm going to go silent for a minute.
Place, and it says on the non-molestation just to stop him further turning up at the property. Nothing else, nothing more.
Alex.
So why are you making out like, oh, there's...
That's enough.
Alex, those are your bail conditions, you moron. Anybody with half a brain, you're reading out your fucking bail conditions, you fucking freak. I can't do this. I honestly can't. I just honestly can't deal with this fucking stupidity. I just can't do it. I'm sorry. This guy's fucking just stupid. Oh my God.
Seen all this, it's terrible. Oh, and all that stuff. No, it literally states on it to stop further distress and him turning up to the property. That is it. To stop lying.
That's your bail conditions. You stop lying.
Makes me fucking crazy. All right, let's move on from that.
Am I playing
Like I said, huh?
Am I playing the other one? That's not.
No, because that's going to go into a whole different thing. So I'm just going to leave that for now and go on with the FYP.
No, I'm going with that.
Oh, yes, the phone call.
Either.
The thing with the call is it's very hard to make it out, but you can actually show it and play it because you're going to have to show the context with it. So after he got arrested, he had a phone call.
I don't know. Is there a second part to that? I don't know. She knew the intention behind going to CIA a year ago. I don't understand it, because we was all right, for a long time, and she was telling me all this, oh, I want a baby with you and all that stuff, so I don't understand it, Oh, don't worry, Emma. Don't worry, mate. There's more to CIA than that's what she does to her face. I ain't interested. Why is she so invested in your life? She isn't invested in my life. She's invested and tried to make me look bad.
No.
You know what I mean?
No. Hold on a minute.
And it
I'm
just,
not.
for me, doesn't
Hold
make
on a
any
minute,
sense
please.
at all.
I'm not invested in trying to make you look bad. You're doing it all by yourself. What I am invested in is that you have abused a woman. You don't see your actions. You don't see what you've done. You don't understand, obviously, any of it. You don't get it because you are the abuser. So no, I'm not trying to make you look bad. You're doing a good job all by yourself, just in being dumb and uneducated and stupid and saying things. Oh, it's a temporary it's still a molestation order, you dummy. It's just, you're taking it as it's such a personal attack. Like just out of the blue, I'm gonna attack Alex Brigham. I'm just gonna fucking go after him because I don't like him. No. Everything you've said, you've lied from the beginning. You brought it to the app. You said it was a fight with the neighbor. Things are just being corrected and put in place where you now have no choice but to admit that you're a fucking liar. You've admitted you went to her property 4 fucking times. You would have never admitted that. You would have continued with your lies and your bullshit. All you're being done is you're being called out for your behaviors, your bullshit, your lies, and your abuse. That's it. If you see that as a personal attack, well, that's on you. I wouldn't give a shit if it was you, Corey, John, Mary. I wouldn't care. I would be doing the exact same thing. And if a person that's been abused does not have a voice, I will be that voice, as will many other people, not just me. She doesn't have a platform. Anyone can have a platform, 100%. She could go live. Is she going to be able to handle to talk about things? Don't know. Probably not. So if someone has reached out to me and I've known about things for a year, Alex Brigham, I didn't come after you. I didn't say a fucking word. I've seen all the paperwork. I've seen videos. I've seen it all. Did I say a word? No. If I wanted to just come after you, I would have came after you a year ago. Did I? No. So you in saying that again is a fucking lie. You're a fucking liar. You're selling something to your community that you've heard her clearly state. It's been over a year. Have I brought anything to the app in that year? No, I haven't. So you're full of shit. You're just saying that to make it seem like I've got this immense hatred for you and this is why I'm doing it. Yet I've known all this shit for a year. I've never said a fucking word. Make it make sense. You're full of shit. Sorry, go on.
The whole lot don't make any sense. It's very, 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 very strange.
School.
Bear with. I'll read that again. I'll read that in a second. Are we sure CIA is in Canada? CIA is in Canada, not Canadian in the UK. She's so invested. I don't know. Why is OG, what have I missed? Why is OG, his hand's been blocked? I see his platform stuff on there. Like I said, I've told people, I don't, if you all give a shit and you think that I've done this terrible, whatever you think, then why aren't you letting the police deal with it and that? Because surely this isn't right. Surely this could damage her case if she has got a case. I don't even know what's going on at the moment.
You know what it is, Sarah?
I ain't got a clue what's going on.
You know what it is? She did approach other creators. So that's true, but I think the only people that are really speaking up for her at the moment, I think, is myself and I think MT, because I think he had a good go at Haley Comet and what she did. I Top Girl. No one else, and I think, I'm not even going to say it till I know for sure, but yeah, no one else is really talking about it. No one, again, and you would know why, because they all fucking talk behind the scenes. No one's talking about it. So even though she did reach out to other, except Haley Comet, who set that whole thing up with him, she's kind of like feeling on her own type of thing, because no one is fucking speaking up, or and she's more than willing. Like, again, if someone messaged me, right, let's say it was me in her situation, I wouldn't have sent anything to Haley Comet at all, because I know they have a friendship, and I would kind of be like, nah, like, I don't fucking trust you. You've done shit in the past. She sent everything to her, like the non-molestation order, the clip of her fucking child. She sent everything to her. So she's putting, for me, that's like, yeah, can you help me too? Can more voices be heard? Can you talk about this too, what he's done? That's what she's doing. She's like I want to say like a little kid, like, oh, can you help me too? Like, can you help me too? That's how I see it. And that's why if someone, and I've told her, don't fucking, I mean, she can do whatever she wants, but in my opinion, whoever messages you, don't give anything to anyone, because look how quickly that fucking turned on her. So, yeah, sorry, go on.
OG said white people overreact. Oh, that's not right, to be fair. I'm getting all messages being muted for nothing too. Just keep it respectful, guys. As long as there's nothing crazy written in the chat, just... I just don't know what to say, guys. Like, I'm just...
He doesn't have no huge platform.
It's madness. Like, I could post so much. I just don't want to, though. I don't want to be going down these avenues. Thank you, Kaza. I just don't want to be going through any of this shit. It's just more people are just so invested in trying to bring me down. It's weird.
That's not even true.
But
that's your perception of it. That's your perception of it, because you don't want to take responsibility or fucking admit what you did was wrong. That's it.
Look,
done.
I'm not being funny. Canadian Angie said she's got all the paperwork.
Hello,
the T.
Hello. Is no one going to mention like those voice notes that come out tonight about Haley?
Which voice notes?
The ones that I sent you to listen to, where she said that Alex was speaking to a married woman. The woman had two disabled
we're
kids.
going to play them. I think I sent those to Ricochet. Yeah, we're going to play them.
Yeah, well, people have seen them, and the people in the comments who are acting like this is all normal, coming in defending him, they have obviously heard them. The reason Haley came on tonight, acting all erratic and deflecting onto some random kid that she had said was all over the FYP. There's been no random child all over the FYP that she's looking for. She said that she's been on the case for days. It's all over the FYP. And she tried to deflect onto this kid. It's nowhere on the FYP. Nowhere.
She's a fucking
It was all to deflect over what she'd said. Go on, sorry.
Listen, tomorrow, I didn't have time today to get it all together. Tomorrow I'm going to play her voice notes. I'm going to show all her messages, everything that she sent to her. The way she approached her.
I've not heard what she said to Steph. I'm on about those ones that were played today, where she was going on about Alex fucking Tommy tanking on live and saying, I know Alex was on live and he was behind the screen and he was sending manipulative messages to a married woman because she couldn't
Yeah.
speak to her husband at the time Alex wanted her to speak to her. He was sending her nasty messages saying, well, if you can't speak to me, I'll go live and I'll
Yeah,
Tommy Tank
I'm
while
gonna
I'm
tell you.
live.
I'm gonna tell you that story because I'm gonna tell you the story because I had them on my platform. So what happened was he had sent. I guess he had befriended a married woman. Now this married woman, her husband was disabled, and she had, I don't know if 1 or 2 kids. I don't remember
2.
now. 2 children that also were disabled. So this woman initiated. They would have, I guess, fucking whack off time or whatever they fucking did. So during a live, he was instigating her to like send him pictures of her cleavage, her boobs, and she was like, "No, my husband's here." So all of this unfolded, and I had all the messages, and there was that Felicity involved, and all of them were fucking involved in the shit. She was saying that he was doing this, and he wanted to whack off, and he's got a history.
Yeah, and now my point is he's going to come back at this now and say, oh, well, it's all hearsay. Yeah, maybe it's all hearsay. But the woman who is fighting hard for you is Hayley. The other day she called Just Nana a victim because Just Nana said, let the women message you. Let them make sure you're okay. So she called Just Nana a victim over that, said Just Nana was a wrong un. Then she changed her whole plea and supported Alex today. And then within 2 hours of her supporting Alex and going live and having Alex in a box, voice notes are released of her saying he was with a married woman. He was sending manipulative messages. He was wanking on live. So where are we going to go from this? Are we all going to sit here and say, oh yeah, it's all okay? So the woman who was just defending him hours ago, we've now got messages from her saying he was sending manipulative messages.
Yeah.
It's fucked. It's generally like...
Again, this has been going on for a good 2 years, and everyone always turns a fucking blind eye to it, and he gets away with it. So, I mean, we talk about it. I've had it on my platform. All the messages were shown. And for me, like I said, I'm going to be fair. I don't care who it is. I didn't see, they were both just as bad as each other.
Yeah,
She
fair
was
is
sending
fair.
him
I do
stuff.
get that. Fair
Yeah.
is fair. And the messages she's shown,
Yeah.
or the messages he's shown saying sneak over the park and that, isn't great. It isn't great. It doesn't look great. But if you've
No,
been...
but again, like you're saying.
my mother, she was... Well, she's still with the same man. He abused her since I was 2. I'm now 29. He put every window through on our house. He broke a jaw. She still went back. And I mean, she still went back every single time. And I was like,
Yep.
the fuck? She still went back. So you can't
Exactly.
say because she went back, that was that was wrong. But what I don't get is Hayley saying she stands by women. She does all these cases on standing by women. The other day she called another woman who's been through abuse a victim because she was standing up for Alex. Then she changed it to, oh no, Alex is a good guy. We're standing by Alex. The woman's a bit manipulative. She pressed record and she goaded him. And then today we've got voice notes of her saying, no, actually, he was with a married woman. He was sending messages to her, manipulative messages, because she couldn't speak to him behind her husband's back. And he was also Tommy tanking on live. But everything's cool.
He was
Everything's
whacking
cool,
off
though.
during.
Do you know what I mean?
He was whacking off during an autism
I know.
live.
He publicly Tommy tanks, and she said it. So remember when everyone said he wanked on live on an autism live, and everyone said no, that's not true. Well, we fucking definitely know now that he definitely Tommy tanks on live because
Exactly.
we have the evidence.
Yeah, but again,
It's mental.
this has been going on for at least 2 years with him. And Top Girl has messages from the women. Michelle has messages because a lot of stuff was handed over to them. Top Girl's gone after him a few times, but she said she wouldn't play the recordings
Yeah,
because
they've all been shut down. It's like that picture, that Toxic Dan show today with Camouflage Action Man in the lift.
yeah,
Hang on. That was a rumour at first. Tony came on and there was a whole thing about him sneaking around in camouflage outfits, and the rumour went on and on and on, but nothing ever came of it. And then, well, today we've seen it.
yeah.
That picture does exist. The whole sneaking around in camouflage does exist.
Yeah.
And everyone keeps saying, what does this prove? It proves repeated behaviour. And like I said before, how many fucking relationships have you been in where at the end of that relationship you got served with a non-molestation order or bail conditions? Like, literally, it's serious. I'm not even taking the piss. Like, serious question. Whether you love someone or not, how many relationships have you been in that ended like that? None. And I'm pretty sure most people either say none or I have to get it on my partner. It's not a normal thing to try and justify, and people are justifying it. They're saying, oh, well, she might have wound her up a bit, she might have goaded him, she might have done this, she might have done that. But if it was anyone else and their community wasn't so big, and you didn't know this person, if it was a no one, you'd be rinsing them. But because they've got a big community and you know them and they make a lot of money, then sound, we'll sort of make leeways for him, we'll dignify it.
I agree with you 100%. I agree with you 100%.
It genuinely is fucking disgusting.
But again, we've talked about it. We bring shit up, and what happens every time? Nothing.
It's dignified.
Yeah, nothing happens. So
no, I'm gonna shut up anyway and let you carry it back on. I'll drop down, but I just have to have a little rant because I just don't honestly get it.
I don't think we ever will.
No, I don't. Bring on the fucking, well, you know what I'm counting down for. I think we're counting down for the same. Right, I'll drop down. I'll speak to you soon.
All right.
No, Ricochet.
See you later, too.
So she should know. One second.
Where did this one send these fucking voice notes?
Just listen to just. And all I'm going to state is as well, right? Call me a liar, but if I'm this horrible person and all this stuff, right? Then why did you invite me to go away with you and your friend with the kids in July? Recently, you invited me as well. On holiday.
July.
So, Alex, we can hear you. Yeah, I know you can hear me. I know you can hear me. I'm here. Stop this. This is now indirect contact. I don't know what to do. I'm lost. I'm just I'm trying to defend myself here. Go to your police, go to my solicitor. Oh, he's already said that what he needs to say. Come to someone, stop talking on it now. Go to the police with what Canadian Angie's saying and the messages. I will. Can someone save that video and send it over to me, please? Save it. Don't just forward it, mate. Can you save it, please? Send it to my.
No, not the police.
Not the popo.
Not the fucking police. Oh
It's
no.
all the tea on the FYP.
What am I gonna do?
Thank you, Emma Lavina.
Please make sure he's fucking hot
It's just
as
hard,
fuck.
isn't it? It's just hard because
It's not hard. You did it to
I'm in a
yourself.
situation
Shut
now
up.
where I don't know what to do. Can you stop spamming me with messages, please?
The same video where he had
Stop
missed lines.
spamming
The
me with
police ran
messages.
at him. Trust me, he can call the police all he wants. I can have all the fucking
I'm going to
opinions
move
I
on from
want.
talking about it just because obviously I want to do this properly. I'm going to contact the police today.
Yeah,
I'm going to do
you
this
that.
for perverting the course of justice. I
Yeah.
didn't want to go down this avenue, but this is ridiculous now.
It is. I agree. You are ridiculous.
Keep bailing you.
Okay.
So
I don't want to
think you actually know,
rehear it.
Canadian Andrew, how things work in the UK.
Shut up,
Never had
Brigham.
one of these before.
Did you want me to show something?
Those messages that he was talking about.
Where are they?
Gonna call the police on who? Me? The police here will fucking laugh at him. Oh yeah, there's this woman online. She's talking about me. And get off social media then. If hurty words are hurting you.
Which message? The one with the note?
The messages that he posted in regards to his ex.
Don't think I have them.
I don't think I have them. Okay. Were you tagged in them?
Let me check.
I don't think I have them. I'm gonna send them to you. Can I send these?
Is it these ones?
Yes. Is it those? Can you please? Does it say up? Yeah. I can't read it, so can you read them, please? Oh my God.
Oh, if you can't read, I can't see it. Look how small it is. Look how small it is. If you can't read it, you expect me to see that?
Zoom in, yeah. Zoom
Yeah, but
in.
it's a video.
Oh, take screenshots.
Oh my God, give me 5 minutes.
Expand. I tried. I even tried expanding it. I couldn't. I think you have to take screenshots and then you can expand it.
Yeah.
Do you have a magnifying glass, Ricochet?
I know how to expand it with fingers, but it's a video, so how can I expand it with 2 fingers?
That didn't sound right.
Pause it and read it at the same time.
That doesn't sound right, what you're saying.
I'm not an octopus.
Oh my God. He's got a bad temper.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I give up. I just want some peace and quiet, man. Dude, should we have an intermission music? You know, fucking Corey interrupted my fucking funeral song, the freak. I'm very upset that he fucking bombarded the bank. I'm playing your funeral and you're gonna fucking get no hole. Fucking Corey. Yeah, I think it's going to be a pee and cigarette break. I think so. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Why? You didn't want to hear my funeral song? I'll put on fucking Dolly Parton. What do you want to hear, quick? Or I'm just going to pick whatever. Let me just pick whatever. It wasn't morbid. You're going to fucking die too, Haley fucking Bamford. We're all going to die. We're all headed that way. Stop it, the T. I hope you're lying. He's dead. He is dead. May he rest in peace.
I'm ready now.
Oh, I didn't even get to pick a song. All right, go on. Coward of the country. What? Are you into country? Are you all fucking living in a fucking nursing home? I don't understand. All right, go on. Sorry.
Can I put Kenny in the blocked keywords, please?
No, go on. There could be somebody comes in named Kenny.
It's
For
not
fuck's sake.
It's not the 1970s.
Well, there could have been a Kenny born in the 1970s. Dum dum. Go on. What does these messages say? Go.
HBD Briggs. So she's
What?
happy birthday, HBD.
So she contacted him. Okay.
Well, that's how it starts here. So
Yeah, can we see what's before that, please? Thank you. Go on.
I don't have Alex Brigham's phone, Angie.
Not you. I'm just saying, I'm talking to fucking Piggy. Can you post what was before that? The harassment. Go on.
HBD Briggs, thanks. Love you always. Hope you had a good day. Is this really you, lol? Yeah, why? Voice note, prove it. And then there's a voice note.
Can we hear the voice notes, please, next time you upload something? Thank you.
It says, then there's a voice note and it says, okay, lol. Want to come for a sleepover? When, lol? Now. I'm at home. You trying to get me arrested, lol? No.
Can you stop with the lull?
Oh, okay, wait.
We can. Who cares? LOL. Okay, lol.
You trying to get me arrested? Ha 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 ha.
You're such a dick face, man.
I'm laughing out loud.
No one has to say lol or laughing. It doesn't fucking matter if they're laughing. Fucking hell.
Do you want me to start again?
No, okay, we get the part. She fucking messaged him. Well, that's where he starts it. She said happy birthday, and then he didn't believe it was her. We don't know what the voice note says. Okay.
It says, you trying to get me arrested, lol? No, you dick. I've dropped it all. I've heard nothing, lol. You won't until you answer bail. Sorry, I keep saying lol. Oh, okay. Do you want to see me? I can come over if you want. Yeah.
Who said that? Who says that? Piggy?
Yeah, he's saying, okay, do you want to see me? I can come over if you want. And she's put, yeah. Yeah, come. Yeah, come over. Park at the end of my road and put a hood up. It's dark anyway. You'll be okay. Okay, I'll be there for 12 if that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. And he's put, pretty random that you messaged me. And she said, just said happy birthday. And he says, I know, but just didn't expect it. Looking forward to seeing me, question mark. And then she says, want to pick me and Becky up tomorrow? Yes, I can. You had a drink, lol. No, I haven't had a drink. Just asking. I'll be there before 12. You after cuddles? I'm not talking about TikTok. That's a rule. And it says before 12. That was it, I think.
What do you guys think of that? What do you guys think of that message? What the fuck? Wild. He didn't play the voice note to prove it was Steph. No, he needs to play the voice note. I already said that. I think it's him sending it to himself. I think there's more to it. I agree. I'm wondering, right? Even more confused to be totally. I think there's more. Well, again, whether there's more or less, he did play it. What did it say? Simon's the troll. What did it say? I don't know if it's from her number. I Where's Sarah gone now? Sarah, where are you? Yeah, but what did it say? All of you with your fucking grayed out heart me's from the fucking cult or fucking the simp fucking brigade? Hi, it's me. Hello? You said you'd play my song before bed. What song? I'm not going to bed right now. I'm trying to figure this shit out. I'm neither cult or simp. I know what you are. You're a no heart me fucking person. I can't play coward of the country. It's an intense moment right now. So anyways, I would like to see what comes after that. Did he end up going? Hello? Does anybody know what's after that? There's no context to this. So she wishes him a happy birthday, then asks him if he wants to go over to her house, tells him how to disguise himself, I guess, so the Ring camera doesn't catch him. And then he's saying, are you sure? Or are you just going to get me arrested? Then she says no. And then it goes on to say, yeah, like, that's what I'm saying, Livewire. There has to be something above it. Can we see it all? Like, can we see what is above it, how it ends? Because you ended it kind of weird. There has to be more context to that. I don't think he sent it to himself. Because there's the voice note, which I haven't heard. So no, I don't think he sent it to himself. I don't believe that he sent it to himself. I think we need more context with that, like to see that did you end up going? What happened? So you're saying, did you really pick up her and her friend? Can we see proof that you did go and that she was okay to get in a vehicle with you? And if these are all facts, I don't even fucking know. Remember how he faked the vet call? I know that, yeah, but I don't know. I think I would want to see all of it. Like, so you end it where she says something about cuddles and bloody, 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 but what happened after that? Did she say, oh my God, I shouldn't have said that? Or did you go over there and put your hoodie on? Like, there's got to be context to how did that end? How did that end? How did that interaction end? Because you're just giving us a kind of watered down little bit of a version of it. So how did it end? You need to ask her why she encouraged him if it actually happened. I am going to ask her. I think she's sleeping, but I am going to ask her for the whole message as well. If she did send that to him, then she would have it as well, right? But it's late now. I think she's asleep. I will. I'll ask her for it. He would need to park down the street and put his hood on because he's got bail conditions. That's why. Right? So the neighbors don't see him. Nobody sees him because he's got conditions on him. So I'm going to ask her tomorrow about that. Like I said, she's probably sleeping. Yeah. Because I'd like to have that fucking cleared up to what happened there. If he wears camouflage again, he's fine. But she says they are dropped. What's dropped? Jillian, stop it. When it comes to him and you're saying, but she says they are dropped. What's dropped? His balls dropped? I'll ask her tomorrow. Great question. He didn't have hoodie up on the peeping photos. You can't be too worried. I don't know if he had the fucking Listen, he didn't get arrested for going around her house. I'm wondering if it's a story. What do you mean? I don't think so. The orders are there. I've seen the paperwork. And it's not even fake. You've got officers' names. You've got court, the actual court. No. It's not. Ricochet, you there? I guess this will kind of sit till I'm going to talk to her tomorrow, and hopefully she'll send me a screen recording or send me a screenshot of the whole, did he end up going? What happened? Yeah, there has to be some more context to that, I think. All right, what's moving along here? Because it's getting late. So
Uh,
we're going to leave this open-ended because we don't know anything about it yet, really.
A, B, and DA chit chat.
Bottom line is not one person would be talking on it if he didn't feel the need to say it because he did. I don't know what you mean, Sarah. Didn't want followers to leave. What do you mean? Sarah, get in the box and explain what you're saying because I don't get where's the fucking... My brain's fried at the moment. Len, thank you for the little flower pot. Miss Doggy Dog. Hello, Sarah. Oh, she there? Hi.
Confusing. I was just saying, like, bottom line is he's complaining, saying you're leading this, you're causing it, Canadian Angie. No one would be talking on it if he didn't bring it to the app. And he said he brought it to the app because he didn't want his followers to think he was a bad person.
That doesn't make sense.
He's spent years pulling other people apart, and yet again, now it's him. He's distressed. So what he should be learning is, Jesus, is this what I put other people through? But
Yeah,
he
he said-
won't, because the person he did it with is now banking with him so that both their mistakes cancel out each other.
Yeah, he
I think
said that I'm going to get a solicitor for Canadian Angie. I start fucking howling. Get your solicitor because you fucking have gone after me on this app for fucking a good fucking 3 fucking years intermittently. Get your solicitor. He doesn't like it being fucking his shit's coming out about him and he can't handle it. But what do you
No, and
feel
he
about...
thinks by saying that you're just going to stop instantly. He's trying to intimidate. Like,
No.
he's just... I mean, he can't intimidate you, but I'm saying he's trying. He's trying to say, you know, watch out, don't go legal.
Absolutely
Mate,
not.
legal people when you're sitting in the jail for whatever time thinking, wonder if it was my fault.
What do you feel about those...
Sounds like
What do you...
he's never going to sit down and take ownership until he's got time out and he's on holiday with His Majesty. Like, seriously.
What do you think about those messages?
I think that there's a lot more to it. It feels like it's half a conversation.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
I can only speak, you know, I'm a lot
Bambi,
older.
thank you for the floating little potato. Did you see that? Oh my God, that was so cute. It came right up. Thank you, Bambi. Thank you so much.
I'm a lot
that was
older
adorable.
than a lot of
That
people
was
in here.
cute. Thank you, Bambi. So sorry, go on. Bambi, thank you so much. So
No,
I do
so I
feel
was
as
just-
well there's more to that conversation.
Yeah. Yeah, and often I can only say, you know, I'm heading towards 60, and throughout life you're going to meet people who break up, and there's this thing where they both go back. It ends up being at some point just a physical thing because they don't know how to separate totally. And while he's making sure that, you know, can you keep checking up on your child, whatever, it doesn't break that bond. So, but, you know, it seems like she's instigating some of it too, which, as I say, no one will really know except the two of them. But sometimes people just keep doing it. It's like saying when everyone's saying, "Oh, she got nails," or he paid for her hair done, or whatever else. I don't know who instigated it. I know that he paid for it. You can only perceive that that's like a power thing. Well, I helped you out, you know, because he kept saying, you know, she's my queen. I do anything for her. So giving her money for those sort of things, it comes down to that same thing. He can say no. He's making it sound like he can't make one decision. So instead of saying, I should have said no, I shouldn't have done it, and the next time, whatever it was, he's too busy trying to make excuses to keep his followers rather than think about the relationship.
But my
His
question
followers
is...
are diehard, like they're...
But here's the thing with me, and I'm always gonna be inquisitive to everything. So
Yep.
what do you again? So we know there's gonna be more to that conversation. Did he end up going over? Did anything happen? Because then the thing kind of shifts a bit for me.
And the other part is, what's the next form of communication between the two of them? Who instigated the next conversation? Which way did it go? It is only definitely a part of an event.
Yeah. So I think I want to see the whole thing.
So, you know, afterwards, it's like that, yeah, there's something else left, and people will assume and speculate because that's literally how the app works. So when he goes,
Yeah.
oh, I don't like people speculating, that's exactly what he does and gets paid for
Exactly.
it every day.
Exactly. Yeah, but I think that conversation needs to be extended. I'd like to
Yeah.
see the rest of
Yeah,
that conversation.
after that, and after that, what was the next one? What was the next form of communication? Who instigated it? You know, I
Yeah.
still think that I've seen people in relationships that do that. I've seen women who have been through domestic abuse, and it takes them a long time sometimes. Sometimes either party can use it as power. Like, so I'm willing to see it from both sides. I always try to step back and see what, you know, from both sides.
Yeah.
But he can't just keep saying stuff and go, oh, I've got the proof, because it basically is doing what he's accusing everyone else of. He's just like making could be slanderous allegations.
Yeah.
instead of
I
just
guess
letting it play out.
I won't know anything till tomorrow when I ask her, but yeah.
Yeah, no, it's definitely, I mean, I wouldn't say alarming. I would say, yeah, that needs context.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
And to answer the question, why are so many people fighting so die hard for her? It's, with all respect to Steph, it's about her. It's about how he's treating her, but it's about how it's affected all the people that have survived it and now are just watching it play out as a what do you call it? It's not even like a TV show. Everyone, it's not TV.
I'm even more fucking confused now.
Sorry for the silence. It's not often. I can't think.
No, it's just something I just got.
There's that part in the back of your head where you go, you know, be careful who's playing who. Like, it's, I suppose it's that thing when someone comes to you and you speak out and you can, you know, investigate as much as you like. It's still that thing of, it's a risk. Are they setting you up? Are they coming to you for a real reason? You know, sometimes it's because people feel comfortable and can trust you, and they don't feel that, you know, other people can listen without already blaming them, sort of thing. But as I say, there's two people, and by those sort of conversations, both have instigated them.
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll have to wait for more context with that message thing.
Yeah, that's right. Sorry, I can't help you. I'm just as confused.
Yeah. All right, Sarah, thank you.
All right, have a good night.
You too.
Shall I start playing this?
Playing what?
The FYP.
Yeah, hold off on anything involving Brigham and her. You know what I sent you earlier today?
Oh yeah.
Don't play that.
Oh, I was just playing what we got on the FYP.
Yeah, just do the FYP, yeah.
Okay, this is DA and AB have a chat.
Before, but that's just what it says here.
Yeah, I think now it's been extended. I honestly don't think you should really talk on it more, even if other people are talking on it. Do you know what I mean? Because it's not going to look good for you in court. They might be extending it because they may feel that, you know, there's intimidation going on, you know?
Intimidation, I don't want to talk about it, Ange, but at the end of the day, when people are painting me a picture trying to destroy me online with lies, I've got no choice, unfortunately. I don't care, because at the end of the day, you wouldn't like someone to ruin your image online with lies and saying things about you when it's damaging. No, we're not talking about social media now, Ange, like creators going at each other. We're talking about it as a whole, like real life stuff, people trying to ruin your real life. It goes a little bit deeper than TikTok.
Yeah. I don't know. I honestly don't know, because I don't know all the ins and outs. I mean, this voice recording, it is just hearsay, isn't it? You know?
Yeah.
It's not actual substantial evidence. So I don't know. I think she's not helping herself so either. I think she needs to stop speaking to CA.
I don't personally. I just don't personally want to speak about it any longer, Ange. But when that was said, I didn't want people to think that I was a liar because, like I said, I've told some white lies, like where I've said like I haven't spoke to her. I'm not, I haven't been in contact with her. They're the white lies, and then it makes them look like I'm lying about everything. You know what I mean? Because I've told creators. It's just because I wanted to continue still speaking and seeing her. Obviously, you know what I mean? Because I love the girl, but this is the problem here. Like, people are going to have their own opinion. People that dislike me are going to have the negative opinion. The people that are neutral maybe say, you know what, both sides has been a little bit of a situation. And the people that like me are going to agree with me. So, well, stand with me. So it's one of them ones.
Yeah. Is this the only one voice note here? Is it that this is the only one, is it, that she's put out?
I believe so. I think it's 2 on one video, I think. It might be 1, might be 2. I think it's 2.
Yeah.
It's awkward, Angie. It's awkward because you know what you're saying. Like, you're right, don't speak about it and all stuff, leave it. But it's hard though, Angie, especially when people are lying on you. I'm not human.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but you just got, like I said, she's got the non.
Did you just say I'm not human?
On you. What? She can talk on it. I mean, it won't her case if she does, but however she can.
But one thing people are not realising as well, they're all running around the app and saying, oh yeah, there's a serious, it's a it's a temporary one that was set in place, and it states on the non-molestation order, Ange, it's only been set because further distress and me turning up to the property. That is it. It was put there so I don't turn up at the property. Nothing other than that.
Yeah.
And Claudia and Angie's seen all this, so I don't know why all the lies. Always done this horrendous, terrible stuff. It's a lie.
What did he say?
How do you feel though if she was friends?
What did he say?
He just said the same thing as well. He's got a temporary non-mol and it's just to stop
okay, it doesn't matter if it's temporary, you still have it, yeah. I guess he means temporary, Miss Julie, till he goes to answer for it or whatever. I don't know. That in his head is temporary. But what else did he just say?
That you're making out that he's done something really bad, or
okay, sorry, go on then. Yeah, sorry.
She wouldn't be doing this. So I don't know where Steph has gone to her really, because you were friends at one point, and I just feel if you were friends.
12 days ago. Yeah, 12 days ago. She was telling. I've got literally messages her saying that all the creators are trying to bring you down. You know what I mean, and all that stuff, and and her slating the creators that she's gone to. It doesn't make sense.
It never comes with receipts. Listen, I know that she has on here, but I just feel she's doing it for the content. I think she's.
Oh, shut up! I'm not.
Because it's just like anything. If you're friends with someone, it's like you're going to support that person. Now she's not friends with them. It's like, My
question is, and hopefully your chat agrees, even though they probably dislike me, right? How can a woman go online and say that I'm supporting women, I'm supporting this woman, it's terrible, but then you're sitting with men that are dragging people's domestic violence? Do you know what I mean? You're sitting with men that happily drag women's domestic violence, but apparently you're standing out and wanting to support women. It just seems like it's a bit of a weapon, to be honest with you, that's being used. I don't understand it, to be fair.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's strange. I mean, I know that you're okay with Rickster, but Rickster just came and threatened me, but that's okay. No one's talking on that.
Oh,
it's like very selective. But no, what I'm saying is it's just very selective, isn't it? It's like, if you had done that, you'd be dragged for it.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So that's what I'm saying. How is it so selective?
Do you know what it is? Do you know the reason why Rickster won't be dragged?
Why?
It's because he's a gay man. If I would see, because I'm straight, it's true, and because I'm straight, I get all aggro, and because Rickster's in the closet and he'll tell you he's in the closet, he'll get away with it.
Oh, listen, I don't know about that, man. You know what I mean? I don't know. Well, he's with Talia, isn't he? I don't personally think he's in the closet. That's just my opinion.
Oh, you think he's fully out then?
No.
Why are they even having this conversation?
I don't think he's GAY, no. I really don't.
I personally think he's all right, Rickster. He's just, he just does things for, reactions and stuff like we all do.
But no one talks about it though. When he makes threats, I don't get it. People don't talk on it, and it's just so out there. They're so selective.
Yeah.
Because he's done it to a few women.
Do you know who's the worst on the app for it?
Who?
Luke the Judge.
Yeah, he's as bad as well.
Yeah, Terrible.
He takes after Rickster. Absolutely. Well, look how he spoke to Luna.
Oof.
He didn't have to do that on social media. He could have spoke to her privately and said, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's the worst, Lucas, to be fair. I know, I see the venom in his eyes some nights.
Are you being sarcastic or are you being serious?
I honestly think people just do. I'll be honest with you. I don't think there's really nasty people on Drama Talk. I think we're all as bad as each other. I think we all do things for responses and reactions sometimes because the app's dead. I know Luke off app more than, obviously we're not pals or anything, but I used to speak to him a lot. Well, not a lot recently, but we spoke. But he's never comes across as a horrible person, Luke, and I've always said this. He always comes across as a nice, on the app he's a screaming little, banshee. But off the app, as well, you spoke to him off the app and you've been in cars with him, he's...
You seem, well, that's when we were friends, but I just don't like the way he spoke to Luna and, how he speaks to women, and there was no need for that because she was upset, and I'm not a fan of Luna at all, but I just feel that she could have done it privately. And not on social, not with thousands of people watching.
Someone's just said he knows Luke's come to me. Luke can come to me. It doesn't bother me. But what I'm going to say is I've said this numerous times. So it isn't about Luke come to me. Anyone that's been on my platform knows I've said the same about Luke for many, many months. Off app, he's a really nice guy. On app, he's fucking crazy and annoying as shit. Like, I've said it all the time. Like,
but he needs to quieten down because he's coming across like a bully.
But
that's how he's coming across to a lot of people.
Why would he change when people love him for the way he's online? You wouldn't change. If someone come live today with you, Ange, and said to you, "Oh, at the end of the day, Ange, you know what? You need to change." You're not going to change because you do well the way you act, even though people don't agree with the stuff you say and the stuff that you do. Your community loves you for you. So it doesn't matter. It's like me. My community likes me.
But I've had a few people leave me, like a mod because of the Pearl situation.
Do you know why your mods? Do you want to do me some tough love here? Do you know the reason why your mods leave you? It's because I think sometimes, Ange, you feel that everyone's against you, including your mods. You think everyone's after a platform, or.
But you know what it is, though, Alex. I think I've been right on on all of the mods and all the people that have left me when they sit on live. Then next minute exposing. Now I'm not doing that, and I just think if you were a friend to someone, you wouldn't do that. Like Alex, my mod, and big up to her if she is watching because she's not done that. She left as a mod. But she's not gone live, she's not gone on people's boxes, and she's not gone on people's comments slating me. So, and I appreciate that she's done that. And I shouldn't have to sit there saying I appreciate that. But however, so many people do that. And Siobhan. But so many people do that. And they do, Alex. They maybe do it with you as well. And these aren't friends. So I'm glad that I've got rid of the people that I've got rid of, apart from Alex and Siobhan, because they've not done any of that. Linz, I've had arguments with her. I know that you're not keen on Linz, but however, I've had arguments with Linz. She's never done that. These are true friends, like your friends. I'm sure you've had arguments with. Have they dragged you on this app?
Yeah.
Well, okay, they're not your friends then.
But sometimes you need people to tell you straight, though, if you're going wrong. In my opinion, I feel.
Yeah, but the thing is, I walk away. The thing is, a lot of the people that I've got rid of is, I've always believed is after a platform. Maybe they're not. That's on me. But however, I have every right to block people. And when I block people, and this is the reason, that as soon as I block people, they go live and and prove me right that they just wanted a platform. And next minute they've got their bloody
all right, nobody cares.
TikTok shop, and they're exposing my
Hello?
messages.
Yeah.
Nobody cares about her giving everybody a platform. I still have bitches up my ass from 3 fucking years ago that fucking watch everything I do and then make stupid fucking ass posts about it. What are you gonna do? People get obsessed with you no matter what. They can't fucking leave you alone. They want to do whatever. Fuck them all.
DA speaks on her mods, predominantly Nick. Luke, Zach joins and AB listens to Luke FYP.
I don't know what this is, but go on.
Yeah, it's not food. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
I'm
what I was
just
saying is a lot of
thinking,
people that have left me.
Did I hear ching ching then?
No, it's a phone, my phone.
I heard bottles, and I'm sure that was bottles.
Oh no, that's my mum. I think she's cleaning the kitchen. But look, I'm glad the people have left me because they've said they've had nothing nice to say about me. They've dragged me all over the app. They've put this up, put that up, and I've seen the light. So I'm glad they've gone. And it just proved to everybody right because they would say, "Oh, this person wants a platform," and they did. They're never a friend to me. A friend will never ever get to your haters box or go live and slate you. You know, they might be mad that you had an argument. They just wouldn't, unless they're replying, obviously, and I've said something, and they have every right to reply back. Yeah. But it depends who you're talking about. Who are you talking about then, Alex?
Just in general, like, you know, like, I think sometimes where you say
I have a
something,
name and I can.
Nick,
I don't really care for their general chit chat,
No,
to
I
be
walked away
honest.
from her, and that was all.
Oh, sorry.
I don't care for their general chit chat because it's late. I don't care.
Briefly, so.
There's loads of Haley comment clips.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to listen to all her clips now. What time it's late? It's almost 11 here.
You don't know.
Let's play the one that where Haley comments is all the shit that she does.
What,
I
my
think
clip
that's.
or the longer clip?
I think that one that London guy posted.
Oh, that's an old one.
Huh?
The old one.
I don't know if it's old. How old it
Yeah,
is.
the one I played earlier.
What do you mean you played it earlier?
I mean, the one that I played earlier.
There's like a black man in the picture.
Yeah, I played that earlier.
You already played that?
This afternoon, yeah.
Oh, wasn't there a longer? Okay, whatever.
Yeah. I could play it again.
It says yes, but play to the end. Okay, play it to the end.
Okay.
I know what she's done to some of the people who sit around her. It's not going to come out yet, but eventually will. And then I just don't think she's a good person. I don't care. Alex Brigham's left the app, and he started crying on live the other day and saying that he was leaving the app for a reason. But I know why he left the app, and people wouldn't think he was such a hero if they knew why he left the app. And so Angie went live the other day and said that Alex Brigham left the app because he was in a relationship with me, because everyone knows he's left the app to be with a woman and to protect her from the app and trolls. So I've been making up stories the whole week about why me and Alex Brigham are together. So the other day I said that I sent him back to Birmingham because he got in my kids' paddling pool wearing his rainbow wellies. I've said that he was wearing Speedos, walking around town in my hometown. I've said that he unclipped his front teeth because he's got clip-on front teeth and put them in a jar next to my bed, and it freaked me out. I've said mad stuff, but he's just texted me. He still hasn't texted me back. He just texted me saying, me and you've got issues. And I said, what is it? And he hadn't replied. So I'm not sure what it is.
So why did he leave the app? I thought it was genuinely because he got a girlfriend. See, this is what I'm saying, man. TikTok's mental, fam. Like, everyone's actually gone mad. Like, he even put up a big post, like, yeah, I'm going, guys, it's been emotional.
Yeah, he has got a girlfriend. He's got a girlfriend who is a married woman with 2 disabled children.
I need that place to rub it out.
Do you?
Yeah.
Why is it not better? Hang on, I'll finish that voice note in a minute.
My days. Man, like, Brigham, you know. Hey, that's fucked.
But apart from having a girlfriend who he's been seeing for a while, who someone leaked loads of messages of the other day, and I just managed to screenshot loads of them, this married woman is saying to him, like, I'm sat in the front room next to my husband and my children, and Alex Brigham is saying, I'm not even going to go live because I'm going to have a wank over you. And he's saying he's touched himself about her while he's on a live, doing his morning show. And then it's going to come out after that he's actually been having phone sex with 2 other women off the app. So he tried to leave before it will come out.
Hey, I'm on 44 seconds and I'm about to say this because...
And he still doesn't know that I know. He doesn't know that I know any of it. He doesn't know that I know. While I was away in Gran Canaria the other day, I happened to be uploading a video about a missing woman really quickly, and somebody shared a video with me, and then by the time I'd screenshot a couple of the screenshots, the video was taken down, but it was a WhatsApp message between him and the woman, and I think her name's Nicola, and she was one of his moderators, and he's saying he's got to leave the app quickly because her kids are getting trolled and all this, and he's in love and he just wants to be happy and all this, but he's not mentioning the fact that he's actually a dirtbag.
That's not 24 seconds.
If like some of them, I only screenshotted some of the messages, like a small portion, but a lot of the messages were really like manipulative. Like, he was saying to her things like, I want to talk to you, and she was going, my husband's here, and he was going, don't worry about it then, like, I don't want to speak to you for the rest of the day. And then he was going, I'm going to go on live then, and I'm going to be touching myself behind that fucking headstone.
Nah, he's out here having public Tommy Tanks are crazy. Dame Brigham. Nah, I can't believe this. This is insane. Brigham.
Yeah, I don't really want her to forgive me anyway. Like, I don't want her to. I know what she's done to some of the people who sit around her, and it's not going to come out yet, but eventually will. And then
That was her.
Yeah, she's a big gossiping fucking little
Betty Boop, you don't believe it?
bitch.
He's admitted to her. It's all over the app.
Betty, it's all over the app. I don't know if I still have all the fucking messages. It was all over the place. He even admitted to it.
There's even a groaning voice note.
I have that too, which is weird.
You realize when you said it out loud. Oh,
I fucking have that groaning fucking one. It's in my DM. Someone sent it to me. Yeah, it's fucking weird. You keep everything because you never know when you're going to need it. It's fucking strange. Very strange. He's like, yeah.
Stop it.
He's like, yeah, baby.
Stop it.
That's what he's doing in the fucking thing.
You didn't need a demonstration.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Stop it, please.
Are you getting turned on, are you? Is that turning you on?
No, it's just weird. And someone's going to clip you doing that.
Oh, my God.
It's TikTok, you know what it's like.
Oh, who fucking cares? You got a clip of me saying that. Oh no. I'm sure Dr. Evil Nonce is right on there, and then he'll post it, and then Corey will come up in 2 months. Yeah, you were on a live fucking flicking your bean. We got the recording. Yeah, we got it. It's posted. For fuck's sakes. I know, Brutus. I should fucking maybe hit that field. The phone SCX. Never know.
Is that it? Are we done?